Sis,
See? Yes, baby.
that the music is in the background.
It is. See, I don't know how
Yeah,
to. Hold on.
I think it's done. Oh no, it's still playing.
It's still playing. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on.
Pando made it.
Hold on. What music? Which one? Sis,
Yeah,
you hear it still?
nah, it seemed like it turned down.
All right, I turned it off.
Uh, what up with you?
Ain't shit, sis. I'm chilling. I'm like, yo, I had plans of going live earlier. I was so fucking tired and drained. Like, this was my day off for like so long.
Mm-hmm.
Then I was bored.
Nah,
So I was like, let me
no.
go live.
What up, Just? What up? What up, y'all?
Hey,
Bitch,
Uncle Ralph.
I've been testifying all day. When I tell you I
Not
came home,
testify, bitch.
I swear to God, bitch, I've been on the stand for 3 hours today, but I was so tired. I came home, went to sleep, and when I woke up, I'm hearing some feedback too, sir. What's going on?
I don't hear
But
feedback.
do y'all hear it? Let me make sure I
Chat,
think
let me
it's
know if y'all
me.
hear feedback. I don't hear feedback, sis.
Maybe it's just me, but I came home and went straight to sleep, sis. And when
Oh,
I
you
woke
took
up,
your
I was
nap
like, "Oh,
already.
my sis got alive." Hell yeah, I took. Bitch, I was sleep by 6 o'clock. You know I be sleep early.
Yo, for some reason today I was feeling like so fucking tired and so drained.
Mhm.
But you know, when my kids is up, I'm up. Like I don't give a fuck. I'm up, bitch. I'll nod off and jump right up. Like nope, not going to sleep while they up. And you know they of age, but it's just the mother instinct in me. I just can't do it. So my ass just been up, bitch, since 8 a.m. I went and handled some business, came back,
Mm.
ate, relaxed, playing music. I was like, let me go live.
Salute, Justo.
Hey,
Salute,
just so
salute.
I was like, let me go live because I ain't been live for so long,
Yes,
and there's a lot going on, a
it
lot,
is a lot going on,
a
girl.
lot going on.
So
I'm just like,
when I was testifying today, guys, not in the Diddy trial. Tizzle, what in the freak is going on? Literally,
hey,
girl.
Trooper says I don't know, but it's so much. Lord, free my motherfucking. Oh no, they freed him. They freed my boo, Chris
Who?
Brown.
Chris Brown? Yes, girl. I was about to go crazy. I'm hearing mad feedback. I'm gonna leave and come right back in. Okay.
All right.
Okay. I'm gonna let me see.
Thank you, Trooper. But yeah, y'all, it's so much fucking shit going on. Like, I don't get it. Like, I just want to say this. I just want to say this. Like, no tea, no shade. But it's like, goddamn, out of everything that's going on in the world right now, everybody in the dirty sector just feel the need to just be in everybody motherfucking business, to just talk about everybody and just like, it's like, goddamn, what's going on in y'all neighborhood? Like, y'all don't watch the news? Like, y'all not, hipped on to every fucking thing that's going on. Like, it's more to life than this fucking dirty sector. That's why I ain't been going live because it's a big distraction. Because it's like, God fucking damn. It's like, all right, you try to go live on decent real shit. Nobody gonna want to listen to you because everybody want the motherfucking drama. But listen, I said fuck that. I don't give a fuck. What we used to say says I don't give a fuck if it's two people in my chat.
Right.
We gonna
Exactly.
talk about what's going on. Fuck what's going on in the dirty sector, cause everybody is just ratchet. Everybody.
Mhm.
Now, sis,
Girl, I'm here.
I don't like to feel confused.
Okay.
And I say that because I was on and chat, y'all can indulge, y'all already know that. I was on Cassie's side, but what the fuck is going on?
What you mean? Why? What you mean you was on her side?
I was on her side like when she first did the the lawsuit and
Mm-hmm.
everything, and then the video came out of him beating her ass, and then she's saying this and she's saying that. Now it's looking type strange. It's looking like shorty about the like they try to drop the charges with her and Diddy to just like a domestic violence charge.
My issue with this case is, right? Yeah, Diddy's a dirty nigga for putting his hands on her and all that. But Diddy is not on a case. He's not in court for domestic violence. He in court for a RICO charge and sex trafficking. Yo, now that
Exactly.
I hear what I'm hearing, that's his co-defendant. Cassie is his co-defendant. Like she was with all the shits too. Like, and I know a lot of women, but this is not that. These was two people who was on drugs, who had a dysfunctional relationship, and they were freaks. That's
Right,
how I
but
feel.
Jess, I didn't even get to see it. When I got to you, it was too late. I be getting off work late, like 11. Um, so my thing is, right, I didn't know of everything exactly of everything that was going on. I was trying to stay up with it. But I'm always busy and then when I'm home, I'm in my fucking bed or dealing with the kids or just dealing with something.
Right?
So I didn't know, until they subpoenaed her phone, right? They
Yeah.
subpoenaed her phone, and that's when they seen like she was like, "Oh, I love doing the freak offs with you or whatever." But I feel like this. I feel like at the end of the day, when you're a scared person, you're going to agree with everything.
Since that bitch wasn't scared, she was freaking.
She was
Yo,
freaking, but she was on drugs as well. Hey, DBN. But this is what a lot of people not understanding. She was drugged up. He kept her drugged up. He kept himself drugged up. So, with a
listen,
drugged up mentality, you're down for whatever.
sis, that girl, listen, I understand, like, I don't know how it would be if at 21, a 37-year-old millionaire courted me. But as far as you pissing in my mouth and me taking these drugs that I ain't been taking, I don't know what do to me. Like, I wouldn't have been with that shit. She was with that shit.
She
She,
was with that shit because of the money. And that's the thing. This is what I say to
mhm.
people all the time. You know what I'm saying? It's so easy to sell your soul, but it's so hard to get it back, right?
That's what I was saying. She
It's
sold her soul.
ridiculous. Yeah. These people want to sell their soul for the power of money when money isn't anything. That shit not even fucking real. So it's like when you see people selling their soul for this, for that, for this, for that, it's ridiculous. Cause now look, if they are able to drop the charges and put their case into just a domestic violence case, he could sue her for the money that she sued him for.
Mm. But honey, I feel sorry for the husband. Let me tell you something. That shit'll never be the same again. To hear that your girl or your wife was doing all of that stuff, like them sexual, participating like that, he hate that bitch now. And don't act
Nah,
like
I
she
think
don't.
he knew. I think he knew, and I think he just wanted the money. And I feel like either way, if he knew, it was still fucked up because if you was truly in love with Cassie, you would not have allowed her to do these things. I'm not saying he knew. I'm just saying I think he knew. At the end of the day, I think for him it was maybe all right. Do it. It's a money scheme. But at the same time, it was just like, could he have known? Because if
Yeah, he
any real
knew.
man know some shit like that, you doing freak offs, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. Bitch, I don't give a fuck how much motherfucking money you getting. No.
Hell
You
no.
gotta come back to me and we got. What about us fucking? What about our freak offs
Right.
together?
And imagine if she don't want to do no freaky shit he want to do, and he know that she done did all this
Did
for
it with
Zitty.
Diddy, right?
That shit is gonna be crazy. Every time he lay down with her, he thinks about that, about her. Oh my god. Mm-mm.
Like so much came out from
Sis,
before. I was just like, wow, wow,
sis.
Cassie.
You know we women. You understand? We done had UTIs. You heard me? Imagine having intercourse for 4 days with a UTI that's untreated.
Oh God.
You understand? Like
First of all,
what?
I'm not freaking off or fucking for 4 days straight. Bitch, I
Period.
need my
With
sleep.
no
Like
nigga, 4 days
four fucking days, that's crazy.
is
No
crazy.
sleep?
No
No.
sleep.
Nah, I'm sorry.
And all
That
the
they had some hella
urine
they had some real pure good motherfucking drugs, I'll tell you that much.
and blood, everything. Let me tell you something. This is how I feel. All of this is going on right now. The Diddy case, him, is because Diddy did not want to come out and admit that he was a homosexual. We would
Right.
not be here if Diddy just came out to the world. And since niggas never wanted Diddy, like niggas never, we like that was on. Like that was take, you know what I'm saying? We wouldn't
Right.
have really. Would you have cared if you would have found out that Diddy was a homosexual?
Hell no. If he would have came out with it, no.
Right, I wouldn't
You
have
are
cared.
who
And
you
or
are.
since they said that, I'm gonna make you feel so uncomfortable. They said that the guys would ejaculate inside of Cassie. She would go in the next room, scoop the cum out of her, and rub it on his nipples, sis.
Yeah, like he wanted the men's. Yo, Lord be the glory.
Like, what in the freak ass
This is some sick ass shit.
shit? What?
Sick ass shit.
He made her do that on her period. Like, I know they done contracted something. They done contracted something, believe me.
Bitch, damn near all of celebrities got some. You see what happened to
Mm,
what's that girl name? April? I could be wrong. I forgot her name. But she don't even know who she contracted the AIDS from, and she all fucked up. It's so much shit that goes on in this industry. It's ridiculous. But
mm,
you know why I try not to fully focus on what's going on with the industry is because I know that it's just a fucking it's a blockage. It's a distraction.
yeah,
When you got
definitely.
something big like this going on in the industry, they're trying to block you out from what's about to happen in the real world. So I got one eye on what's going on. Half the time I really don't give a fuck about the industry shit because when shit like this is going on, I already know it's about to be some shit in the real world. So that's what I'm more focused on. Right?
Right.
So I may dibble and dab and in and out of the Diddy case or whatever the case may be, but we all know what it's about. Diddy did a lawsuit. He
Mm,
shouldn't have done that. After that, and then he probably said no to somebody. And then now he's where he's at.
mm.
That's
He
just
in
what
a
I
world
think.
of trouble. In a world, and imagine your kid sitting in the back row. I mean, not in the back row, but right in back of you, hearing all of this shit. Not that the kids didn't know, because the kids knew what was going on,
Hell yeah, they know. They know.
especially the sons. Yeah.
They know. And if you pay attention, like I had to question myself. Like when you raising boys, right?
Mm-hmm.
You raising boys. They're gonna be boys, they're gonna be outside, they're gonna be doing what they do. It's like any little thing he does, they're like right there. I find that
Mm-hmm.
very fucking weird. And then they were having their own freak off parties. So like
Everybody
every
was
freak off
freaking
party
off,
wasn't
sis.
Diddy's. Huh?
Everybody was freaking off.
Yeah. So it's like I always question it. This is allegedly, like I'm not saying this is what happened, but I always question One of them, maybe two. He had to touch. I'm sorry. I just feel that way.
Yeah, I mean, even if he didn't touch them like this, them being around that type of shit is not good either. You know what I'm
At
saying?
all.
Like,
I think
what
he
if
got a little
somebody
piece
wanted
of I'll
to?
be sure son.
Yeah, like, what if somebody wanted to do one of your little twins like that? Have them as
If
a
not
little sex
already.
slave and shit.
If he didn't have them that way.
No, I don't think they freaking. They so cute though. God bless them. But they just graduated high school. But I hope not, Tizzle.
Salute Cupid guts. You never fucking know, honey. Cause where is the adopted daughter? The little white girl? Where is she?
Oh yeah. Oh my
Where is she?
God.
Why you don't hear nothing about her no more?
Tizzle, I want to see her on the stand, and I want to see Farnsworth Bentley's on the stand. Remember the nigga with the umbrella? I want to see
Yes.
this. I want to see the sex tapes. I ain't
What
even gonna
happened to
hold
him?
you. I don't know, sis.
Exactly.
Did he probably? Yo, you know what I was looking at, sis? I think I was telling you the other day. Remember when they was on the drink champs with Fab and Kiss and all of them?
Right.
Remember how Diddy just was like, "You ain't gonna come party with
With
Daddy"?
me? Right. To
Yo, you
Fab.
see, Fabulous was like, "Yo, this nigga on his drunk shit again." Like, I feel like he was really out there with that shit. Like, what the fuck?
Nigga,
Like, you
Fab
ain't
got a
go-
little piece of Diddy got a little piece of Fab.
you think so? I don't know. I know him and Meek Mill, Ray J, Farnsworth
All of them.
Bentley. It's mad niggas on them tapes. Stevie
All of
J.
them. You heard what Terrence Howard said?
Yeah, Terrence Howard is a little weird. I think he my thing is why wait until this shit come out to tell that story? You understand what I'm saying, sis?
I mean that's
Like,
what everybody else is doing. What's so different about him?
I mean, that's true. That's true. That's true. But
And
yeah, I heard what he
at
said.
first he didn't like at first because you could clearly see that Terrence Howard wasn't interacting with them. So like he said, when Diddy wanted to, when he met up with Diddy, he was like, "Oh, I want you to, show me the ropes, basically, like, teach me how to act or whatever, whatever."
Right.
So he go to Diddy house and Diddy just, you know how uncomfortable that is. I'm here to teach you of what you asked me to teach you, and you're just staring at me.
That nigga don't give a fuck. He want that booty hole. Like, you know what it
Dead
is,
ass,
nigga.
bitch.
Yo,
I'ma
that is
fucking leave too.
wild. Right.
I'ma leave
He
too, and
like,
then his manager's like, "Oh, I think he wanna fuck you." Oh no, you got me fucked up.
so that means everybody read the motherfucking room then. Oh, okay.
Hello,
Mm-mm.
hello.
Mm-mm. That is crazy.
It's a lot of shit going on, and I feel like I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't look at it as I ain't gonna lie to you. The only part that bothers me is the sex trafficking with the children. That's it. Anything else
But
with the
there's no
adults,
children. Sis, there's no children that came forth for this case.
of
Um,
course, because they can't. But there were children that were at the freak offs.
but nobody's came forward. They don't have no evidence. The hot shit they got
Sis,
right
they're
now
not. They're
is
children.
Cassie.
They're not gonna come forward. They're children, if they even still exist, allegedly. I don't like speaking like this up here, but listen, that's why I've always been telling you, you need to go listen to Ali Carter. A lot of people be sitting around thinking that girl was lying, that girl telling full blown truths. Ali Carter is the one to listen to, and then now, out of the blue, she knew what was up. She knew what was about to happen. I don't know if she went into hiding herself or if they finally caught up with her again. But she's back off the radar.
Mm-mm. I don't know, girl, but as far as the trial go, those kids have did he piss somebody off? And I don't think he's gonna get completely off. He's gonna do some time.
It's
But a lot of
confusing
that,
because it's confusing because you got some people that saying they think he's not gonna do time, he's gonna get released, or he will do time. But if a lot more people is gonna come testify, he's definitely doing time. But that man got five of the realest motherfucking lawyers there is.
What, bitch? Rich
Bitch, them
team
motherfucking lawyers is not motherfucking playing
and
with him.
playing. You know they got the guy Brian Steele from the Young Thug case.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm like, okay. So Tizzle, let me ask you this: do you want him to get off?
Do I want what?
You want Diddy to get off?
No, I don't.
Okay. You want him to go to jail?
Yeah, I believe, I feel in my heart that he should, because how could I put this? Either way, all right, granted, I will say this. Like, I'm not easily, what's that word? Peer pressured.
Mm.
So you're not gonna make me do a drug that I do not want to do. You're not gonna make me do drugs, period. Um, but from what I'm hearing is a lot of them didn't know that they were getting drugged. The shit was being put in drinks allegedly. You know,
Mm.
just certain things. Once that happens, nigga, now I'm gonna want it. You get what I'm saying? Especially if it's a drug
Right.
that will cause you to have an addiction to it. And this is what they do. So when you sneak it in my drink, now I'm looking for it. Now I'm looking for it. Now I'm drinking. Sometimes I'll go back to the same drink because it's in there.
He knew she was drink. I mean, taking them drugs and shit though.
No, yes, after a while, but I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know. I still just feel like, she was scared. She was young. She
No,
was
she
in
was young
love.
and impressionable, but we talking about right from wrong. Like I get you trying to please this man, but when you start doing freak offs by yourself and you contacting these niggas by yourself and you doing these freak offs without Diddy, you calling him, that's something different, sis. She
Wait,
knew
so
what
you
she was.
saying she was doing freak offs without Diddy? Hey, Top Shot.
Yeah, yes. She was, sis, she was contacting these niggas. Excuse me, these escorts. No, did you see all the escorts? The list is crazy. The people, but she knew. She was calling them. And I guess with FaceTime to Diddy, I have it submitted in a way. But yeah, she was fucking them without Diddy.
Nah, that's
Mhm.
crazy. That I didn't know. That's why I told you. I dip and dab here and there.
Since
I
I'm
hear what I
all in
hear.
it. Academics is covering all I listen to is Act. He covering his shit for 30 days straight. So I hear everything. What's in a courtroom, not hear it, but they put it up or whatever. But yeah. Cassie is not, and sis, I'm not saying that what happened to her is okay, right? But this is the deal, right? With her and Diddy. Diddy's a billionaire nigga, millionaire, whatever. When you get to a certain age, things that you do that's not right, it starts to feel unfamiliar and uncomfortable. You understand? At a
Not when you're
55,
drugged, though, sis.
no sis, at 55 years old, with the power that Diddy had and the money, you knew that shit wasn't right. You had the ample opportunity to go get some type of therapy, to pay for another personality, whatever the fuck you wanted to do. But as a 55-year-old leader like that, bad boy, that's crazy. That's that
Right,
your
but this
con
is why some of them go on drugs because of the shit that they done did.
even that. Go get some help with that. You understand, sis? He has resources at the tip of his fingers. Anything this nigga want, he could pay for because y'all was paying for sex and pink cocaine and all that other wild shit, right? And when
Right.
they got sober, believe me, they went into you start thinking about that shit. Since that's just like something that is not sitting right with you. When you lay down at night, that shit is gonna be on your brain. You understand? At 55,
That's why they
bro, you
get up
should
and they go right to drugs.
right.
They get
But
up and they go right to drugs because everything they
yeah.
thinking about they know is fucked up, but it's too late.
Yeah,
So
you
the only
trying
thing
to
that they can do is drug themselves up to not give a
oh,
fuck.
yeah. But you
And
know,
it's
that's
sad.
my thoughts. Was he wrong for doing that? And of course he was. You know what I'm saying? Cassie, like, I don't know. Mm-mm.
Yeah, yeah, Cassie. I don't know. I had all faith in her, and then but then the last shit that has been coming out, I didn't even know she was fucking pregnant. I didn't even know she had kids.
I 3 kids, yeah.
I was like, God
Yes.
damn, it was that long, and y'all motherfuckers just bringing this shit out.
Sis, I'm gonna tell you what happened. When Diddy kicked her to the curb, she was fucking with the dude. What it was is a personal trainer. You don't have it like Diddy. You don't have the reason. You don't got the money. Nothing. That nigga sat there, him and her. Then she had an opiate addiction. Cause remember, they fucking, excuse me, they freaking and doing drugs. You know, you have an addiction now, probably $1 million addiction. This little church boy can't help you with that. They sat in that house and they concocted that shit to go get that man money. And Diddy, when you do ignorant ratchet shit like that, see, people could crawl through holes like that. But they sat back and she had these issues. You already know mentally she's fucked up too. I don't that 10 million, 30 million, whatever she get, would never take away those mental issues that she has, sis. Believe
That's a
me.
fact. That's a
So,
fact.
so they went
And
and
it's
they got
hard to
that
go
man
see
money.
somebody because you can't tell what's going on. So it's just all crazy all around the fucking border. It's just crazy.
Sis, for 4 days?
Like she shouldn't even have a vagina.
Sis, for 4 days?
like you
That
got
shit
me
is
fucked
nuts.
up. I'm not no. Ain't that much drugs. Listen, maybe it is for certain people,
You
but
you
ain't that
doing it
much
until
fucking drugs in the
you get
world.
sores in your mouth?
Wait, what?
Yeah, she was giving fellatio until she got sores in her mouth.
That's not cool. Oh God. Hold on, my
Sis,
mouth
I'm
got
telling
water.
you gotta listen to the transcripts. I'm telling you.
Mm-mm.
They
Mm-mm.
was on some shit.
I just got nauseous by hearing
Telling
that.
the guys to take off the condoms.
So she was fucking niggas raw.
Yeah, Diddy was telling, yes, sis, I'm telling you. But
Oh,
Diddy wouldn't
see.
fuck them. It wouldn't be an orgy. Diddy was in the other room. It seems like masturbating while they was all
No, Diddy
running
was in
a
the same
deep
motherfucking room as dumb bitch. He was in the same room watching it, and he wanted her to rub all they sperm all over him.
shit like that. Like, yeah.
Weird shit. He was there. He was in the room. He was recording. That nigga had tablets, laptops, phones,
That
everything,
nigga had
recording
the
every
best for
fucking thing.
everything. Jesus, yeah.
Hey, City
I
Bama.
sis, although you probably had kids at 21, I couldn't imagine being on that level at 21 years old.
My bad, I had to yawn. Nah, that's a fact. Ain't no fucking way. At 21, I wasn't even doing drugs.
Mm-mm.
My only drug was marijuana,
Drinking. I
and
was
I'm
drinking. I
I'm
wasn't
I'm,
even
I'm like
smoking.
12 years free of that. So like
Yeah.
to hear this shit is like, and but I get it somewhat because like to me this is trauma. Dealing with these industry people is trauma. So you are bound to take drugs. Like damn near the whole industry take drugs
Sis, and they was
because
doing not just the E or the weed. They was on the ecstasy, the weed, the opiates, the pink
the
cocaine,
baby oil.
the baby or yes.
Like, come on, boy. First of all, don't rub me down, nigga. Like, you got me fucked up. I don't want no baby oil on
Period.
me. Fuck is you dripping baby oil on me for? I don't need that,
And
bitch.
they said
I'm not
he
trying to
wanted it.
slide.
And he wanted to heat it up and all that Tizzle. This nigga, these was real freaks.
Wildin'.
Yep.
Wildin'. Like, what the fuck is, like, come on, for real. What is baby oil gonna do?
Right.
What do you oil
City
and down
Bama. He
bodies
never
for?
he that was his little whore. Like I even seen cuts where she tried to get close to him and he kinda like stunts her off. Like he had never had no intentions. He found him a little sex slave.
Right, City
And
Bama.
that's what it
Cause you
was.
know what I think about Diddy? I think Diddy just loved to watch the girls freak off, but him himself, he wanted to see, allegedly, he wanted the dick.
He wanted the dick. I'm telling you, sis,
He didn't give too much about females. That's why
at
motherfucking
all.
Jennifer Lopez left his ass. Bitch, nigga said you
Eh,
was more than my friend. We was like brothers. Bitch, who was you talking to?
Right, girl. I'm trying to tell you. And he didn't care. He calling niggas daddy and all that. Like,
Right.
what?
You black bitch. Like, it was just too much. And then you got fucking Meek Mill's little dumbass trying to act like he, bitch, you was caught. You was heard. Just
The
and this is
matching
the
outfits
problem
is
with me with
crazy.
people. If y'all just come out, nigga would like me. Cause y'all not gonna hold nothing over me. Nigga, I'm gonna come out and tell my story. Listen, nigga, Diddy tore his ass the fuck up allegedly. Bitch,
Allegedly,
he
girl.
might be able to come
Ooh.
out with some photos, some pictures, some videos of me doing some wild, crazy shit. I don't give a fuck. I was high, but yeah, like
Sis,
when
I
you
want
come
to
out,
see the video. And it's not because I'm a freak. I just want to see how, like, really did he?
I write top shots because like that's just disgusting.
Yes, cops is wild.
Or you, my nigga. And everybody keeps saying that about Biggie, but I don't believe that. For one, Biggie was too big.
Nah, Biggie
Like
wasn't
they said,
gay.
Biggie barely was able to walk on his fucking own. So if he
But
had
them
any
women
dick
love
in him,
him.
it was forced.
Definitely. I don't believe Biggie was
God
gay.
forgive me.
That
I
whole
don't.
thing about that
Nah, but
transsexual in
sis,
that video was a lie.
some of Biggie songs was like, whoa.
Nah, hell yeah.
Like one
Don't
of
you
his
know my
videos, he had
mother
a whole
when he said
tranny.
kidnap kids? Fuck them, then they ass. No, oh, excuse me. Yeah. Them lyrics can have me in here. Yes, no girl.
But
But
that's real.
yeah.
That's what they do, allegedly. That's
Yeah.
what they do, allegedly. And it's fucking sick. I can't even believe, yo.
Sis, I
It's,
thought you was on it. But I'll be forgetting you be
sis,
working.
yeah, I don't be having the time. So, like, when I get a little time, I'll, like, try to listen. And I hear this, I hear that. Bitch, once I'm home and I'm off, I am in my bed. And I
Right.
still be trying to hit. Once I put it on, next thing you know, I'm waking up. So
Me too.
I hear bits and pieces
Girl,
of
I'm
the
on it
shit.
every morning from sun up to sundown. I don't know.
Shit
So
ridiculous.
let me ask you this. What trial you guys think is bigger, this trial or the OJ Simpson trial?
Well, honestly, I'll say this trial with Diddy because it's a lot going on with Diddy. The
Definitely.
O.J. Simpson trial was just based on his wife and you know what I'm saying who murdered her. But this shit right here is like multiple shit.
Sis, I did not see Diddy doing that. I didn't look at Diddy like that.
Of course, that's why they say never judge a book by its cover.
Cassie, now that I'm looking at her pictures, like, yo, she was a baby, sis.
That's why I'm saying I feel like she was young. She was he was hitting her off with money, lovely. Bitch, you got some bum bitches that'll let their nigga beat their ass and go right back to the nigga
Oh,
3 hours
no, that's
later
a
for
fact.
free. For free.
Right. Right.
So why is it that um Cassie couldn't have done that? You know what I'm saying? And then there's money involved, there's drugs involved. I'm already
Well,
addicted.
I'm gonna be honest too. I don't think Cassie was with Diddy for his money. I really, truly, honestly think that
No, no,
Cassie was
no.
in
That's
love with
not
Diddy.
no, that's not what I'm saying.
Hmm.
I believe she was in love with him, but when you do certain things, Diddy is hitting you off. So That money is lovely. That shit is beautiful to them,
That
especially
shit
if
ain't
you're
money.
not
That's a
used to having it.
lifestyle, bitch. A lifestyle. You hear me? Can you imagine wearing the best shit that money could buy? Anything you want is at your
Right.
feet.
That's a
But
fact, Uncle Ralph. And then not only
no
that,
self
but
esteem. Yep.
when you
Hmm.
young, you're easily manipulated. You're
Of
easily
course.
manipulated. It's so easy for you to fucking catch an addiction to these drugs that they have. They all have this drug addiction.
Yes. So, sis,
So
let me ask you
sometimes,
something. Go ahead, boo. Land.
no. Go ahead, sis. What's up, baby?
What would have been your boundary? Like if you was Cassie, what do you think would have been your boundary?
I would not have had to think about that because I wouldn't even dealt with it.
No, I understand. That I know. I know you love bitches. I get it. Trust me. I'm saying that like what have like if because I know we all have done it. Like we all put ourselves try to in Cassie's shoes. Like what you think would have been your limit? You're like I can't fuck around no more.
So I don't know. Like I told you, I was dipping and dabbing in little bits, but from like you said, we have all done it in our past.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing like this though.
Right.
Nothing like that.
Never. Fuck
Like I
no.
said before, um, I don't know. I would not have like I wouldn't have done no freak offs. That's just not my thing. I can't do. I can't have sexual relations with multiple men at one
Facts.
time. Right?
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck how much money you pay me. That's just not, nigga. My vagina is too precious.
Yes. I
So
think it
at
would
the
have
end of
been
the
that.
day,
Go ahead. Go ahead.
no, no, go ahead.
It would have been that and the drugs for me. Right. It would have been that
First
and
of
the
all, me and
drugs.
drugs don't match. Like I'm so like um
Not none of that.
afraid of drugs.
Hmm.
So that's another thing. I you're not giving like in order for me to have a drug, you had to force it up in that drink like he was doing,
Yeah. For me, it definitely would have had to
allegedly.
been done like that.
But if you think you would have came to me and be like, here, take this, and I would have been like, bloop, bloop, no, not happening. It would have been forced. And that's another thing that I'm saying. Maybe the shit was forced. And then it started, that's what made it become to be an addiction. That can
Right.
happen. When you're drugged up, you down for whatever. You're like,
Mm.
whatever, it is what it is. Certain things you like when you drugged up or high or drunk, you don't like when you sober. You're a different
Hmm.
person.
Right. And then
And
she
I
was
wish she would have
young and
explained it better. Once they started hitting her with shit, I wish she would have explained it better. Because I don't think she explained it to where she would get herself out of the situation. But yeah, I
yeah,
think
that would have
that's
scared me at her age if he would have came to me, especially with those type of drugs. You know, I would have been like, why the fuck is it pink? Like,
And then
you
another thing,
understand?
sis, when you turn them down, you run away, you say no, and all of this shit. You got to remember they got their addy on file.
Hmm.
They start sending you with the threats. Oh, if you don't do this, I'm gonna kill you. Like allegedly, you know what I'm saying? So,
No, because he was thugging too. He burned down that boy car. They showed this today. He was thugging. I
right,
didn't know Diddy was like that.
right. So come on.
Yeah. I feel bad for her. I feel bad for her mind. I feel bad for her.
I
Um,
totally agree, but some part of me is like, damn. Like it's starting to look like she just did the lawsuit just to do it, or somebody set her up to do it
I'm
because
not even mad she got that money. Bitch, get your money. All
but
that
she
you
gonna
was
wind up
doing,
getting it back.
get your money. I think the husband gonna try to get her. Cause let me tell you something. That thing ain't gonna work, sis. I'm,
If I'm not fucking bugging, I seen some shit yesterday saying that her husband is trying to divorce her.
I'm telling you, he gonna try to get that money. Sis, men are not like us. Men are very visual. Men like, let me tell you what I heard. A man could have a flashback that go through his head of y'all fucking, like just through the day. So
Yeah,
imagine him.
yeah, you know what? You right, sis, because like a female, right? Us females,
Hmm.
we can hear of our partner cheating, and we'll be like, and we'll try to give him another chance. But a man, when they hear about their woman cheating with another man, bitch, they no longer there. They may act like
Period.
it. They may still stick around, and that now they're just using you. They can't
That's
take.
it.
They're not as strong as we are mentally.
And it ain't even Diddy that he's hearing about. He just hearing about all these random men, and he's watching them on a stand
Yeah,
as
Uncle Ralph, she's pregnant with her third fucking kid. Like what?
mm, mm.
I couldn't fucking believe that. I was like, wait, what? She got
I
kids?
didn't even know she had kids.
Right. I'm like, it's been that long.
They was broke, girl. They was broke, sitting there, all them kids. They was broke. They needed some money, and that man did that.
Yeah, that's where the motherfucking lawsuit came in. That bitch. That
Mhm.
the motherfucking Pampers and all of that shit.
Okay,
Bitch, cause let me,
wipes and all that.
bitch, them wipes, them bitch, them
The
motherfucking
Pablo
clothes,
niggas is like, we
bitch,
need this check.
that baby food. Listen,
All that.
but I do feel like somebody, came to her, somebody big allegedly in the
Of course
industry
they
came
came
to
to
her
her.
and
That
told her just
nigga,
that.
that dirty lawyer, Bigsby, he came. Somebody came to. Let me tell you something. From the stuff that I seen on the transcript, Cassie is not even trying to really throw him up under the bus. You understand? Like you could still tell that if things wasn't the way it was with her three kids, she'll go back to the freak offs and all that. Believe me.
Cause she need a little
Believe.
extra change, bitch.
Yeah.
She thinking
She
about that
with this
money.
corny
Her
ass, you
husband,
know what I'm
he ain't
saying?
doing it.
Hell no. That personal trainers, he wasn't getting no money. And then when Diddy found out you was hitting this bitch, he fired you. Now she off. She got $1 million drug habit. Cause just cause you're not with Diddy no more and you're
Don't
not
mean you
doing them
stop with the
drugs,
drugs.
don't
Right.
mean your
Right.
ass ain't itching. That's a fact. So
Not
yeah.
the ass ain't itching, bitch. You get on my nerves.
Yeah, they start right. So yeah, she had to do what she had to do.
So
Him
who's the
and
next
her.
one up? What's his name? Um, is
Kid
it Kid
Cudi,
Cudi?
he went on today. His
Lord, Lord,
mm,
he finna
mm.
have Stevie J and all of them in hiding, bitch. Cause he finna. What did they say? What he said?
Well, Kid Cudi, she was messing with him, in between her and Diddy went and blew up his car.
Right. All right. So the
Yeah,
reason why Diddy blew up his car was because he was messing around with
she
Cassie
was fucking
allegedly.
both of them. Yeah, that's another thing. Like she really was having sex with multiple men at one time. It was even when she got with her husband, she went missing, and it's told that I think either she was in a freak off when he called her, or she was still whatever. Yeah, she still wanted to do that shit after she left Diddy and everything. And them lawyers gonna tear her ass up. They gonna make her look like
Oh,
a
they
money
definitely
hungry
is.
hoe.
They already
Yeah.
is.
Hmm.
That's why I'm like, what the fuck?
And that
But
shit gonna fuck with that man mind. Her
but you
husband is
wanna you wanna you wanna know something crazy?
what?
Because the girl, allegedly the girl Ali Carter, she was putting everything out, and when his trial was starting, she just mysteriously went missing allegedly. So it's like it's so hard because it's like it seems like to me like it's possible it's possible that he'll get off because it's people that could really take the stand and tell the real,
Hmm.
even with allegedly with the children, but they're just disappearing allegedly.
Mm-mm. I know Jaguar Wright is out there, but her little retarded ass.
Nah, I fucks with Jaguar. I don't think she retarded. She just real to me.
Yeah, well,
Cause
one thing
everything
to
she
know
been
is
saying,
everything
everything she
is
been
true.
saying been coming to the fucking light.
That's a fact.
It been coming to
It's
the
a,
light. And this is what a lot of people don't realize. Like for instance, I don't know if you yo, I don't know if y'all in the chat or sis if you watch 607 Unk, not the punk.
yes, girl. Why is he like that? Oh my god.
Yo, that is my nigga, but I
Yo,
promise you he telling no lies.
is he gay, sis?
He don't know what he is, girl. He said there's no such thing. He said
Oh
gay
my
is straight is
god.
straight is gay, and I believe him. And I'm gonna
I
tell you
believe
why
him
I
too.
believe him. Because look at what's going on in the industry. You got these gangster fucking rappers, you know what I'm saying, who's portraying to be gangsters and
And they
and, and it's so
homo.
tough. Bitch, and they loose booties. Like
Yes. Loose booty is crazy. Yes, sis.
you know what I'm saying? And you got a lot of people that think like if they're the top, they're not gay. Like as long as they're the ones doing the fucking, they are not gay. You have a
You
lot of
is
men that
gay.
think that way. You have a lot of DLs and everything that think it's okay as long as they are on top and not the bottom.
Yeah, that's
But
crazy.
bitch, all of that equals up to gay, right? So they're so in denial, but it's a lot of shit that's you gotta really pay attention to 607.
I've
I
been,
don't know if y'all in the
I've
chat.
been listening to him. I
I
really
watch
just,
that man every single day.
he is bugged out, girl. What the fuck? Oh my God. Why do he be
Nah,
making those faces? Do you see the boy that like imitates him?
yo, bitch, I cried. I cried. Did you see the one? The boy that imitates him. It's him and the boy on one. He got one
Oh, one, yes.
with him on it. I was crying like real tears.
They are
Yeah.
hilarious. I love that. Yeah. Sometimes I just scroll on my little feed, girl, and just be laughing. People are really creative. But no, I definitely be listening. I fuck with 607 Onk with his old retarded ass. Yes.
That's the whole fact. And let me tell you something. Listen, he got a lot of people fooled, but he ain't got me fooled. I know ain't a damn thing wrong with that motherfucker.
No, I
I
seen him in
promise
real
you.
conversation. That's a
Yes.
personality.
And then when he'll look, like
Yeah.
I seen him like regular face, talking regular, and then once he look and he
Yeah.
realized he's on, he's on the fucking camera, that's when he change up and do certain shit. I had to start paying attention.
Yeah,
But
that's a personality.
just like
Mhm.
Orlando Brown, right? Orlando Brown was able to, say and do certain things, and nothing happened to him, nothing get done to him, right? Why they do that is because um they know people is not gonna believe him because when you're in that certain state of mind, you know, you got people that could see through it and be like, oh, he's telling the truth, and then you got people that would be like, this motherfucker high, he just talking just to talk, this, that, and third,
Nah,
yada yada yada.
607 onto some shit. He know what he's talking about, and you just gotta follow him,
Yeah, that's a
in his
fact.
own little way. You make that shit, but it's just kind of like the Bible, like you interpret it the way you want to interpret it. You know what I'm saying? So I understand. He's very entertaining, and
He's very
when I hit
entertaining.
my joint, sis, I love to laugh. I can't laugh now because I don't feel, I got a little cold, but I says, I love
Me
to laugh.
too.
So, we be laughing. Artie be like, "Yo, what the fuck?" Yes, but I'm
It's so
definitely
much
gonna.
going on.
Yes, it is.
It's so much
Yeah.
going on. You got fucking yo, the internet is so fucked up because they had me thinking that something was really like real life threatening wrong with Remy Martin. Remy Ma.
I was gonna go there too, sis. I don't. What's your thoughts about that? Beautiful.
About what? The
Just
her Papoose and Clarissa?
yeah.
I
I
feel like
don't.
Remy at the end of the day she should not have even had not one thing to say because you did what you did.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? You did what you did. See,
Hmm.
I'm not one of them that'll say, "Oh, you fucked with the help." because I don't like looking at people in that manner. I don't like looking at people in that way. So, but you
Mm-mm. You
know,
fucked with the help, bitch.
right,
And I could explain that, but go ahead.
right, and like you fucked with the help, and it was just like, wow, what you thought it wasn't gonna get out, you thought Pat wasn't gonna find out, or did you just not give a fuck? So to me, I felt like the way she was doing shit, they was going on dates and shit. You wasn't there for what was it, Christmas? I think for 3 days.
Yeah. Y'all in front of that bum ass Christmas tree with them fucking thick ass socks on. Get the fuck
And
out
you're
of
not even
here.
with your fucking kids. So my thing is, I don't feel sorry for her. I feel like she should not even have nothing to say about who he's dealing with right now. That's just how I feel.
Period. Period. And that young bitch will beat you the fuck up.
All the way the
Period.
fuck up.
I don't like yo, sis, and I never cared for Remy. On Love and Hip Hop, she just she was given like she thinks she's a nigga from the Bronx.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
Like
just her aura.
as a woman, whatever was going on in your relationship, your marriage, whatever, you was never and I know people be like, oh, woman you fucking right, woman got roles. You was never supposed to step out with no nigga with a gap that motherfucking big. You understand? And be doing all that. And you got a husband, and we seen y'all black love. Oh, we black love, Papoose and Remy hip hop. They got married on the television.
Yo.
Like, whatever was going on. One thing
This
that we can
man
say,
held you
sis,
down
he held you down. He
your
loved
whole
you. We
bed.
seen it. Off the bed, on the TV. Like, who the fuck you think you is? And you go fuck this little dirty rap nigga. When I say fuck down, like just cause he don't got as much as money as Papoose, don't mean that. But like, bitch, that nigga like kind of fucked your whole shit up. Fucking with this little nigga, he didn't elevate you or
Nah, she
nothing.
was fucking whole shit up because they were fucking with each other, and then she wound up getting caught fucking around with two other battle rappers. So it's
Yeah,
like, bitch, you just felt like, oh, I want to be free. You didn't think to, all right, let me communicate with my husband. Sometimes it's okay to do that. If you feel like it's boring, or you feel like, this is just not for you anymore, this is what you need to do. You go to your man and you let him know. You don't
facts.
just go out and fuck around and make shit look bad. So when it comes to him, he's like speechless, stuck. Bitch, but if you would have let him know, this is what I want to do, this is how I'm feeling, he probably
It
would
would
have
have
told
been
him, like, I already
different.
knew.
Yeah. I be seeing that just like in real life. Bitches be like, oh, I got my lick back. Like, no, as an adult woman, that's not how you handle a relationship. If your nigga go cheat, you go fuck another nigga. No, a conversation need to be had. Like, this is not what's going on. Not
Fuck
to
a
do ratchet
conversation.
shit.
It's
Communication.
called no
Yeah.
communicating within you, with yourself. Ain't
Facts.
no way in hell I'm gonna break up with a motherfucker and then a week later I'm with another one. I need time. I need peace. I
Girl.
need space, bitch. I broke up with this nigga for a reason. I stopped fucking with for a reason. Listen, and this is what's wrong with people nowadays. The dudes and the male and the females. They wanna, as soon as they stop fucking with somebody, they wanna wind up fucking with another. No.
Let yourself heal. You have to heal.
You literally have to heal, and for most women, once you heal completely, like 100%, you don't even think about another dude because you're so into self, to the
Yes.
point where who the fuck gonna treat me better than me?
Than me. That's a fact.
I ain't got time to be going through none of this. I ain't got time to be worried about. No.
They look crazy. She look crazy though.
Not yet. To me, she looked way crazier. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
lie to you.
she look
I
crazy.
I stopped fucking with Remy when she did what she did to her supposedly friend. Because if that was your friend, nigga,
Yeah,
I'm
like
not
she's a
popping you
Bronx
for a bitch
nigga.
ass
I'm
two
telling
thousand
you.
dollars. I'm not doing that.
She's a Bronx hooligan. How the fuck you shoot your sis over 1,000? Like that's ghetto biz. Like what the fuck? And then you come home like, girl. Mm-mm.
Like I probably would have punched you in your shit because it's the principle. Like, don't
Right.
touch my shit, bitch. Why you felt the need? Why did you even feel like it shit would have made me feel fucked up? Because why do you feel like you need to steal from me? You don't think you could just come to me and ask me for
Sis,
whatever
I
it is
don't
that you
even
need?
think it was a situation like that. Like how we think it is. Stealing, but Remy's a bird, bro.
Nah, she a big bird.
I
Let's
wouldn't
go.
have did Papoose like that just off the strength how he held me down in prison. Like we
I ain't
not
even get
doing
to
that.
see it, but I ain't even get to. I ain't click on it yet or see it, but it was some shit saying that Remy today. Remy went live and exposed Papoose and Clarissa. And then I seen another shit with Papoose. I guess he went live and responded to her. Um, but when I'm lying, I did get to click on it. I clicked on it a little bit.
Oh, they going crazy. Papoose said he wrote 90% of Remy Ma lyrics. Oh, they getting petty petty.
I always said when Remy Ma rap, she sound like she reading.
Right.
She rap mad slow to me. I always said that. And I don't know what it is. I always felt like Fat Joe has something over her because she got more respect for him than she do with her own fucking
They
man.
was
And
at the
that shit is
courtside
crazy.
game, and that nigga's a clown. I'm so mad Jada Kiss got that podcast with him because you know I love Jada down. Like I love him between him and Chris Brown, but he be lying. Joe, yo, yeah, they probably
Hello,
fucked or
Jenny.
something like
How
that.
are you? Yeah, and you heard the motherfucking Fat Joe talk about he's a serial glizzy eater.
Yeah, like what's going on, sis?
Nigga
Men
said,
is
bitch,
not just
so you
saying
eat
that
glizzies lunch, breakfast, dinner? I mean, breakfast, lunch, and dinner? Like, what's going on
with
with the
his
serial
fat
glizzy?
ass. Who says that, sis? I'm a glizzy eater. I'm
In
an
my
official
mind, you know what I
glizzy
was
eater.
thinking, right? He ain't talking about hot dogs, bitch.
He probably not.
That's what was in my motherfucking mind, bitch. He wasn't talking about no motherfucking hot
We
dogs,
better
bitch.
chill for Justin Payne come up here and get our asses. But no, Fat Joe's really a corny ass nigga though. And he be
Nah,
lying about them stories.
I'm telling you, I think he got something on me. I don't know what it is. But when you can respect a next man, more than your own, that's a problem
It's
for me.
crazy. Yeah.
That's a problem for me. So
So we
I be
not it.
trying. Go ahead, babe.
Sis, don't start no rumors like Joe hit that. Cause we not starting no rumors over here.
Listen,
Joey cracked
I
that.
don't know if he
Oh
hit that.
man.
I don't know if he hit that, but he knows somebody that did. I'll tell you that much.
Something's
Or
going on.
or he know of something that she did. Period. Cause bitch, they had got into a beef and then they came back and then now you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying, bitch.
No, I hear you.
Yo, sis, tell me why I was strolling the other yesterday. I was just a strolling on Facebook, right? I'm strolling, 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 right?
Uh-huh.
And I see some shit that says something about Kanika Jenkins. God bless his
Uh-huh.
dad. So I click on it, right, and I see the girl. Yo, when I tell you, yo, it was crazy. This girl looked at looked at is not even a fucking word. This girl
It's all right.
looked, bitch. I didn't say looked at.
It's
This
all right.
girl
I liked
looked.
it. I liked it. Yeah.
This
Mm-mm.
girl looked exactly like Kanika Jenkins. Like I mean, like they had everything the same: eyes, lips, dimples, everything. You hear me?
Mm-hmm.
So she knew nothing of Kanika Jenkins. Even when she passed, she didn't know, of what was going on or whatever. So I think the day she passed or the day after, whatever, she was in Walmart with her family. And she's like, I'm walking around, I'm walking with my family, we walking around, and everybody is just staring at us. I mean, staring at her, at me.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, everybody's just staring at me. I was so confused, like, what the hell is going on? So some guy came up to her and like showed her the picture of Kanika Jenkins, saying, "Oh my God, y'all look just alike." He told her the situation, like she just got killed or whatever the case may be. She was found dead in the freezer, and so she didn't know of the girl. She's from Virginia, so she said she started looking it up, and she realized like a lot of the pictures that Kanika Jenkins took, she got the same ones, like
Wow.
look exactly the same, right? Then she's like, they dressed alike and everything. Then, when Kanika Jenkins was killed, she was 19. This girl said at that same time she was 19. And her fucking maiden last name is Jenkins. Right now, she's something else because her mom and her dad got married. So I guess her mom took you take the husband's name or whatever.
Right.
But her maiden last name was Jenkins. So it was crazy. She was like, yo, it was just, the whole situation was just weird. It says I'm watching the shit. And I started getting chills because as she's talking and I watched it, she got Kanika Jenkins' picture and she looked exactly like her. I mean, exactly like her.
Nah, I be coincidences.
So,
You know how often? Uh-huh.
you heard about what they say, oh, we all got a twin.
A twin. I was just gonna say that. My dad just sent me this reel with the girl in the reel. We kind of look a lot alike. And I've went places where people just said that they know me or they seen me before and shit like that. But yeah, that's the area.
I was like, what the fuck? What?
Imagine there's a Tizzle out there, another Tizzle.
Yo, sis, let me tell you something. Everywhere I go, I got people stopping me. I mean, anywhere. It could be the supermarket, doctor's office, work. Everywhere I fucking go, it's so annoying. Like one day, it's me, artist, and it was either Taylor or Naya, one of them. We in Stop and Shop, and I'm walking, I'm pushing the cart, and this lady, she just like pushed her cart to the side, and she like start running to me with her arms wide the fuck open, right? Bitch, I swear to God, and I'm looking at her like, what the fuck? She was like, "Oh my God," and I'm just like, "Oh my God," like literally. And she, how they do the two kisses, one on each cheek.
uh,
I'm pushing the bitch away, like, bitch, what the fuck? Like,
no way.
I don't know you. Who are you? She
No
was
way.
like, I haven't seen you in so long. What's going on? I'm like, who are you? She like, seriously, you know who I am? I'm like, no, I don't know who you are. So she's like, aren't you such and such? I'm like, no, that's not my name. She was like, oh my God, oh my God, I'm so embarrassed. I am so
I
embarrassed.
was
I'm
like,
so
you owe me
sorry.
money. I was like,
Huh?
yeah, I remember you. You owe me $1,000. Yeah, remember.
No, we were like supposed to be friends.
I know. I'm fucking
And I was
around.
like, so since I was like, what the fuck is going on here? And sometimes that shit get tiring because shit happens to people for mistaken identities. Like y'all bitches better everywhere. Since everywhere I go, like when I was living on Suffern Ave in Jamaica,
Mm-hmm.
the place where whatchamacallit pulled up to where I was no longer living at. But when I was
Mm-hmm.
living over there, it's a building on a corner on the left hand side. Um, it's this girl that lives in the building, and she supposed to look exactly like me. Like I mean, like walk like me. She had the same scarf I had. Like it was crazy because a lot of times artists would come in the house. And he was like, "Yo," he was like, "What the fuck? Yo, it's this female that look just like you." So, like when I would have company, sometimes they would be like, "Yo, it was. I just saw you in a fucking store. How the hell you beat me here?" I'm like, "What?" Bitch, I've
Right.
been here all day. I ain't go to no motherfucking store. Like, and finally, I seen the girl. Like, me and Artist was walking, because he always used to tell me, watch, I'm going to show you, I'm going to show you. So we was walking to the laundromat. Like, we was going up, she was coming down. And he was like, Ma, look, that's the girl right there, that's the girl right there, that's your twin right there. That's sis, when I looked, I said, fucking wow.
Mm. Did y'all look a lot alike?
Exactly alike.
Mm.
The only thing I seen difference was she didn't have like my full nose.
Mm-hmm.
But bitch, exactly like she had the same scarf on. I cause like when I go out, if I'm going food shopping or if I'm doing laundry or whatever, I'll throw my scarf on. Even if my hair done, I just throw my scarf on or whatever. But she had the exact scarf I had. Yo, it was crazy. It was crazy.
That's crazy. Somebody just like you.
They
Not
say
too
we
far from you.
they
Mm.
say we all supposed to have five lookalikes. I don't know why five is the amount, but that's what they say, and I wonder
Five is a
the fuck
lot.
why. Huh?
We need to get. I said five is a lot. We need to get
Five is
us
a
some
whole
kids,
lot, bitch.
bro.
Like
Some
I'm
kids.
tired of like everywhere I go. Shit happened to me in a restaurant the other day. I'm talking to the lady. She's like, I come in the front. So the cashier, she was having like a hard time because she's new. Remember I told you I was training, so she's new, and there was so many people. Like she was getting kind of like overwhelmed. Like
Mm-hmm.
it was too much for her. So I came in there. I'm helping her in the front, and I'm cashing the lady out, and we having regular conversations.
Mm-hmm.
And then out of the blue, I'm not thinking she having a conversation with me because she thinks she know me. I'm just thinking we just having conversations. She was like, "You such and such." She was like, "I know you, right?" I'm like, "I don't know. I don't know you." She like, "You such and such daughter, right?" I was like, "No, I don't know. I don't know who that person is you talking about." She was like, "Oh, I'm so sorry." Whatever. Like, since everywhere I go, as everybody be like, "Yo, you have a twin. You have a lookalike," because I swear to God, you was somebody that I knew. That shit is
Mm-hmm.
annoying. That shit could get
That
you in
happens to
trouble.
me too. Hell yeah. But it's always really pleasant. Like it ain't God, thank God, nothing negative with me.
Right,
But they people,
right,
yeah. Mm-hmm.
right. But um, I just want to say this, right? A lot of people, I feel like a lot of people is distracted, and they're okay with being distracted because right now is a spiritual warfare going on, right?
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of people, was like, oh, what's up with Tizzle? What's up with Jayla? Why they not going live? Why they not doing this? And it's because we don't got time to be around these fucking entities. And see, the thing is, the people that's up here, making fun of others or being in everybody's business or just talking about everybody, they don't realize what's going on. They are being overpowered. They don't know that.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a spiritual warfare, and it shows a lot on the dirty sector. It's bad. It's sickening and it's bad, right? So
It is, sis.
this it's horrible.
Uh,
It's horrible. I mean, it's not even just the men no more at this point. It's women. It's just like that's when I knew when I'm seeing certain shit that's going on, that's when I knew. I was like, yeah, they're losing. They're losing.
Right,
These are the easily distracted ones, and it's bad. You know what I'm
right.
saying? So I had to, distance myself. I was like, I just couldn't feel myself, coming up here because I felt like I would be talking to entities. and not the good ones, sis. Not the good ones. And that's just scary.
Yeah, that shit's scary.
It's scary, sis, because when you don't know who the fuck you are as a person, that's a problem. You are easy. You are an easy target
Mhm.
when you are. Happy birthday, Najee! My baby birthday.
Oh, happy
Got the
birthday,
12.
Najee.
He can't hear his bitch. That nigga in the room blasting his fucking music. But I had like, with the iPhone, you can schedule a message. So I had my
Mhm.
whole happy birthday message scheduled for 12. So I just seen it come across. He just texted me, thank you, mommy, I love you. But yeah, like,
Oh.
I would never want to be an easy target. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm so glad that my third eye is always open. It
Mm-hmm.
sucks. Since I ain't gonna lie to you, it sucks.
Yeah, so.
To have
Mm.
your third eye open, it's a lot of people think that it's a good thing, and I mean it's a
No,
good
it's
thing because
annoying sometimes.
yeah, and
Sometimes you want to do wrong or you don't want to see real shit,
see real
but
shit, right?
yeah.
You don't want to like wait, let's be real. Before any of us had our third eye open, we was used to what we had going on, with self in the world, right? So now that your third eye is open, you changing up with a lot of shit. You more in tune with the real shit. You more in tune with self, right? Like, so it's like,
Yes.
even if you watch a movie, a lot of people watch movies just to watch it. But when your
Mhm.
third eye open, that message is gonna automatically hit you. You're gonna automatically know exactly the concept of the movie, right?
Mhm.
Whatever,
That
even if
makes
it's a
sense.
cartoon.
Mhm.
And it's like, fuck. Sometimes you like, fuck, just leave me alone. Like, it's bothering to know that we came up in a world and everything that was told to us allegedly was a lie, that will fuck your mental up. And you got this is why, see, a lot of people don't realize, let me tell you, you got people, the ones that you see, walking around in the street and they talking to each other. Remember back in the days when a crackhead used to be saying shit and we would just step back and laugh because we didn't realize, we didn't know, what the fuck they were talking about. So we like, this motherfucker just talking nonsense when they were speaking truth the whole fucking time. But you didn't realize that until you, became of age to understand and to know that the shit that was being said, by these crackheads were actually fucking real. I
Right. They
had
was just
to,
babbling, but it made sense.
yeah, and it makes sense then, but it does now. So I had this dude. I'm walking from the job, from the restaurant. I stop in the store. I'm like, let me go to the store, get my waters, my pumpkin seeds and shit or whatever, right?
Mhm.
So this dude, he's walking back and forth past me, and I am talking, but in my head, I'm thinking he's talking on the phone. I think he got headphones on. He's talking on the phone. So this man, coming to find out, he was talking to himself, right?
Mhm.
So then he tapped me, and he was like, my throat is burning. Like, I need something to eat or something to drink. My throat is burning.
Mhm.
He was like, I was in a hospital or whatever, and they did something to my food, some shit, or whatever the case may be. And I looked at him, sis, and I swear to you, I'm not gonna lie to you, I was about to just turn my head, but the God in me was like, do your shit, and I did my shit. So I pulled. It was so weird because I never walk with cash. I never walk with cash. But I had cash yesterday, and whatever it was that was in my pocket, I just pulled it out and passed it, just gave it to him, right?
Mhm.
And he was like, "Oh my God, thank you so much, thank you so much. I appreciate you." Da 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 da. Right.
Mhm.
So now I go and get more shit. I go get more shit. I'm like, I'm paying for my stuff or whatever. And he's by the icy thing, just talking to himself, and the shit I'm hearing him say is like, "Oh my God, this is bad." And then he came talking to me like, "Oh, He's basically from the Bronx, right?
Mhm.
He's like his mom passed away, and before she passed away, she told his family to help him out, take care of him. I guess he wasn't all the way there, whatever. He's like, but they threw me out. They started doing things to my food. They started calling the police on me and this and the third. Like he's having a fucking conversation with me, and I just felt so bad, sis. And I
Mhm.
gave him, I gave him the only word that I could give him. I said he kept saying he started saying he was Jesus.
Mhm.
Shit like that'll go over a lot of people's head. They say you never know when Jesus come back. He come back as a homeless man, testing you to see what you would do. So
Right.
any homeless person I see, if they fucked up, they ask me for anything. I don't give a fuck what it is I have. I'm gonna give it because you never know who's who.
It's true.
Just like you never know why they really asking. So I let
Mhm.
him know, like I wouldn't say you're Jesus, but I would say that you are God within, and you gonna be all right. You gonna be great. You gonna
Mhm.
win whatever battle it is that you're dealing with right now. You are going to win that battle. I promise you. I just need you to stay focused. Don't worry about nobody else but you. Don't worry about what your family. Forgive them. Anybody
Right.
that ever did you wrong, and anybody that's doing you wrong right now, forgive them so that you can be free. Also, forgive
Mhm.
yourself. The fucking store guy was like, "Get the fuck out of here! Get the fuck out of here!" I was like, "Don't fucking do that to him. You don't know who the
Mhm.
fuck he could be. He need fucking
Mhm.
help." And oh shit.
You sound like you breaking up, sis. Like it's static. Hello, Tizzle. Let's see. She'll be coming back up, guys. My ass gotta be up in the morning. I'm gonna be on for a little while. Tizzle, yeah. Looking forward to this 3-day weekend. Happy Memorial Day to everybody. I'm tired. And her phone probably died. Yep, yep, yep. I think officially all of the beaches open and the pools. I know my dad, he got a pool in his complex. Ain't nobody going swimming though. It's still cold up here. It's supposed to be in the 60s. That's why I'm sick now. Tizzle, like, let me jump on and support sis. I felt a little talkative today anyway. Let me see. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, guys, but I've been following this P. Diddy case. It's crazy. Yeah. It's just shameful you come from millions and billions of dollars. You can do whatever you want, have the best thing. Now you setting up in some cell. The worst cell too, because MDC is terrible. The conditions, everything. Mm-mm-mm. Your kids gotta come see you like that. It's just very sad and shameful.
Sis, you still there?
Yeah, where you went?
My phone died.
I knew that.
My phone, this always happens. I be so into what I'm talking about and don't even pay attention to how low my phone is.
Yeah. Let
But
me
yeah,
put.
my whole point of that was you never know who's who, and it's time we tap in with who we are as a people. I can't wait to see everybody doing content instead of doing content on everybody else or just worrying about being in other people's business. I think that shit is weird. Like it's weird, and then there be people that be having their own fucking flaws, that be trying to point out other people's flaws or that, judge people. Like, why is everybody so judgmental? And it's only the black fucking community. That's why we're so fucked the way we are. Hey
Hmm.
Boston, hey TBN. But that's basically it. That's why, in case y'all didn't know, why me and my sis is just like fuck this shit. Me, I'm like, I tune in from time to time. My sis don't watch nothing up here at all. I watch it from time to time, and it's just disgusting. It's just disgusting. It's like
Yeah.
it's sad. You know what I'm saying? It's like wow, like it's a spiritual warfare, and the wrong side is winning.
Yeah.
It's horrible. So I just sit
Mhm.
back sometimes and just be watching everybody just be looking dumb. Like so y'all care that much of other people' business. You can't make this shit up.
Mhm.
Nobody got content. All everybody want to do is talk about the next person.
Wow.
Nah, I'm good. I don't want no parts of that. Cause I don't give a
Mhm.
fuck about what nobody got going on in their life. Cause everybody got, you know what I'm saying? We all have
Real life.
things going. You get what I'm saying? So it's like,
Mhm.
who the fuck is y'all? That just
Right.
lets you know who the fuck going on to the other side. These
Mhm.
motherfuckers, they gonna get reincarnated and back to the same motherfuckers they was. They gonna be the same people. Whatever, God forbid, they get reincarnated. They gonna be right back on the internet.
Mhm.
Cause they ain't learned a purpose of being here.
Yeah, I
Hmm.
came up. And I'm like, let me support my sis. Come up there, you know. But
And I
besides
appreciate you,
that,
my love, because remember,
yeah.
I wasn't gonna come up. I was gonna change my mind because I'm like, nobody wanna hear what I'm talking about, bitch, because I'm not beefing.
Mhm.
I'm not
No.
yelling. I'm not screaming. I'm not in nobody's business. So, nobody's gonna come, tune in, or care of what we talking about. But then I was like, fuck that. It is what it
No,
is.
do what you love doing. Continue, you know, sis. I don't care if I'm there or not. I'm gonna always be here to support you, but do what you love
Of
doing.
course.
You
Of
feel
course.
me?
I
Yeah.
just don't like being around, the
The
dark. I don't
negative,
like,
yeah.
yeah, like it's so, and at one point, it was, you come at me, I come at you, you come at artists, I come at you. Now
Mm-hmm.
I'm just to the point where I wish the
Mm-hmm.
fuck I would say anything back to anybody that got something to say to me or him. Like, I don't
About
give a
you,
fuck.
yeah.
If he like it, that's on him. Me,
Mm-hmm.
bitch, I'm better than that. I'm bigger
Mm-hmm.
than that. Now you get what I said. I didn't say I'm better than them. I said I'm better than that and I'm bigger than that. You know why?
Right.
Because I learned my purpose.
Mm-hmm.
I learned how to
Up.
connect within me.
Mm-hmm.
If you would have been fake YouTube beefing and talking crazy about someone, this shit would be packed. Exactly, DBN. This shit would be
Mm-hmm.
packed. DBN, I would have damn near 80 motherfucking people in the motherfucking building.
Mm-hmm. And that's
But let me,
sad.
yeah, but now I get why the sector is named, what is named. I always did, never understood why is it the dirty sector. I thought
Mm-hmm.
at first I used to think they were saying that everybody in the sector was dirty,
Nah,
but
this
then
is.
yeah, but then it's all about everybody. You get down and dirty, you violate, you dox, you do this, you do that,
You
you
gotta
do
be like,
this.
it's like you gotta be a little shady to like, or evil to like be a part of that shit. And it's
Yeah,
not
and then
good.
it's sad.
It's real dark too. Very dark. You gotta
Very,
be.
very dark.
Mm-hmm.
So, when you feel like this is a part of something, this is something that you want to be a part of, I, I feel like they need to look within self, because why would you?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Why would you? When you see, after a while, the shit is not entertaining no more, especially when you got motherfuckers that's going live and they're saying the same thing over and over. They're talking about
Mm-hmm.
the same people. That I can't sit in somebody's live when you just spoke about this motherfucker yesterday, the day before,
Mm-hmm.
the day before that. What else is it to say? What else is it to talk about? Why can people be so stuck on, just certain individuals? Girl,
Obsessed, girl.
I don't get
Yeah.
it, girl.
Mm-mm.
And I mean, the chats be loaded. Like, this is when I realized that it's not real friends on YouTube.
Mm-mm.
Like BDB said, because a bitch like me, as a friend, I would write in the chat like, "Yo, all right." At the end of the day, like, this shit getting whacked. This shit getting played out. You know what I'm saying? You looking crazy. You talking about same people every fucking day, the same topics every fucking day. Like,
Since
but
this is like the new Maury and Jerry Springer and
nah, bitch, this shit worse.
all that. Yeah.
I
This
watched
is,
some Jerry and some Maury, but I ain't watching this shit.
yeah, like it's just toxic. It's sad.
And
And
it's
you
like
really.
they're not even
Mm-hmm.
getting paid for the shit. This is what makes it
Mm-mm.
even worse. Like,
No.
girl, I just be sitting back like, look at this shit here. Look at this.
Mm-hmm.
The trifling shit that goes on, and I've never seen internet.
Nothing like it.
Yo, I've
Still
never
to this
seen
day, I've
so
never seen no shit like that in my
this.
life.
Yo. And
I
it's like
know.
the shit that you see the men doing, that's what you used to see a woman do. So when
Mm-hmm.
you seeing the men doing it, it's like you ain't nah, boy. Mm-mm. You can't be serious.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm. Nigga, I would never catch nigga, my homies when we was growing up, nigga, now, right now,
Mm-hmm.
you think they try to be talking about other niggas on the internet?
Mm-mm.
No. Nigga, they out getting money. They out taking care of their family, or the
Enjoying
ones
their
who don't
life.
got fit right. They ain't worried about who got what going on in their life and who did this and who did that. So that's what I started
Bullshit.
realizing. I was like, I ain't come up like this. Like, I don't want to watch this shit.
Mad weird shit. Yeah.
Hey, the fuck out of here. So that kind of like, distracted me from doing what I wanted to do. I'm thinking I'm gonna just do another email and start some shit up like in a
Um,
whole different, area or whatever.
that's so. Mm-hmm.
Because next thing you know, right, I'm gonna be up here talking positive, and then I'm gonna be either somebody gonna be streaming me off they shit, or I'm gonna be hearing myself the next day on somebody else shit. I ain't got time for that.
You know where I think that we went wrong at? That we took, like, we started getting personal with people. Like, when you look at regular streamers and people who's vlogging and all of that, they don't really know specific people in their chat.
Right.
Like, they know they mods and shit. And like the famous, other content creators.
Right.
but they don't know Joe Blow. We took these people personal, and this is the type of shit that happens when it gets personal. Like, I don't want to know nobody. You
Right.
know, mm-mm.
Right. And I said
Fuck
that.
that.
This is why now, a lot of people used to say they still do. Like they don't see how me an artist, forgave so many people because people done said this. I had people saying to artists like, "Oh, how you still talking to these niggas?" And they said this about Tizzle, and it be the same motherfuckers that said something about me that say it. But if he was talking to y'all wouldn't have said, "Oh, how you still talking to me?" After I said this and that about Tizzle, right? So my thing is you gotta learn how to forgive, and not only that, right? I used to say, like you said, I used to take everything personal because I'm not used to the internet shit. I'm used to being who the fuck I am.
hmm
I'm gonna be who I am in real life on the internet. So
Right.
when I realized that that's not what it is, I was just like, oh nah. I
No,
realized
yeah.
that this is just YouTube. This is just the internet. Motherfuckers gonna say shit just to try to get under your skin.
Well, in this
Um,
sector, the way they do things here, like they create a whole different personality. These are people who are able to be something that they weren't, or create them a character, or be a certain way
mhm.
that, like, yeah,
Right. This is where you could come and be somebody that you always wanted to be.
sure,
Because
yeah,
it's so many people and then not one of them know who you are, right? And I feel like that's still sad because you should be able to be who you are, whether you're a fucking nerd, a dweeb, uh, gay, whatever you are, you live in your truth.
right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, my fucking charger, this shit, dog, I don't want to work. Hold on, sis. Hold on.
Mhm.
I'm trying to fix this shit. But yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? You just have to know who you are as a person.
Yeah, and I'm not
Listen.
allowing nobody. I'm not engaging a fucking with shit that is gonna allow to get in my spirit, or you know what I'm saying? Not no bullshit ass app where nobody's giving me no money, and it's just all negativity for what? It's not worth
Yeah,
it.
it's very, very, very low, very much low vibrational, and
Very.
you're not gonna control my frequencies with the negativity.
Period. Yeah, I get on here when I want. I don't have to show people how much I love my sis. Like, she already know that. Those who know, and that's that.
Yeah, that's why I let
And my
people talk.
brother. Yeah.
Thank you, Trooper. Facts, ZBN, and I had to learn that because at one point I didn't because all I know is how to be myself. So I'm like, be
Right.
up, if I can't come up here and be myself, then I don't want to be up here at all. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to
hmm
be. I'm not doing shit just for the people to like me. I'm do
You
anything I
said
do when
that
I come up
well.
here. You know what I'm saying? Anything I do when
hmm
I come up here, I'm doing it because this is me and this is what I choose to do. I'm not
hmm
doing it for likes, for views. I don't give a fuck if I got one or two people in my chat. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? I be that you might as well say these motherfuckers are selling their soul. You'll sell your soul for a couple of views. So if you could do that for
hmm
a couple of views, imagine what you'll do for a little piece of change.
Okay.
These
Talk
motherfuckers will
about it.
be these are motherfuckers that'll be all up in a Diddy party
Diddy party. Yo, great
after
minds
12,
think alike.
bitch.
Diddy party. Yes, they would. They would have been them little
Like,
escorts. Uh,
cause these motherfuckers want to know too much. They want to be too much in people's business, bitch.
mm,
They gonna be taking the Diddy drinks and the Diddy dicks.
uh. Mm,
Bet they won't tell that.
girl.
I ain't got time for it. You know what I'm saying? I be wanting to come up here a
Mm,
lot. Like, even after work, I know people still gonna be up, but it's like, what is it to talk about? Because everybody is just on to the drama. Like, I just want people to realize how real it is. Like, it's really a spiritual warfare going on right now. There are portals
mm,
being opened. You know what I'm saying?
mm,
And these people are doing nothing but making themselves easy fucking targets. And it's sad that you don't know who you are as a person. And there's no way these motherfuckers is gonna tell me they know who they are as a person, because they don't. If they did, they would be up here standing 10 fucking toes.
Mhm.
Period. And that's included my motherfucking husband. I'm not excluding him the fuck out. I'm not excluding him the fuck out. Listen, let me tell you something. All I know how to be is real. All I know how to be is me. And since you know that,
Yeah.
I don't like shit
Yes,
that's going
ma'am.
on, including with artists. But then you got people like, oh, Tizzle Tay need to take his phone. Tizzle Tay need to tell him this. I tell that man how I feel all the time. But at the end of the day, he is a man who is going to do what he wants to do.
Mm.
Period.
Mm.
I am not his keeper. I am not his mother. Bitch,
Yep.
I am not his guardian angel. I am just me.
Yeah.
So when I see that you still want to do what you want to do, I'm going to take a step back and let you rock out. Why? Because I'm not lowering my frequencies for nobody.
Girl. I need that dopamine, sis. All that. I
Okay?
need that.
Okay?
Need
I need
that.
my vibrations to stay as high
At
as I
all
am.
times. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So, bitch, I don't give a fuck if Tom, Dick, Harry, Sally, Sue, and Lisa come up here got something to say about me, bitch. They won't get a response.
Mm.
They sure the fuck will not. Not me.
Yeah.
Bitch, let's take a quiz.
That part.
Let's do that. Let me see where your
Mm.
frequency is at, bitch. Let me see
Mm.
how where you vibrating at. I ain't got time.
Talk,
I ain't got
Tizzle.
time, bitch. I'm too motherfucking busy. I'm booked and busy. I don't have
Yeah.
time. Even when I'm home in my bed not doing nothing, I'm still booked and busy and still don't have time.
Mm-hmm.
You won't see me in none of these motherfucking negative ass motherfucking lost soul motherfucking chats. No, bitch.
No.
I have my soul, bitch.
No. Yeah. I
I
can't do
got caught
that.
up. I got caught up, bitch, at one point because I didn't know,
I think we
the
all did.
difference.
Yeah, we all do. Our feelings got hurt.
I
Like,
didn't know the difference. I didn't know how to
yeah.
separate it. But now I do, bitch.
I
And
don't even. If a motherfucker says something about me, I wouldn't even know because I don't watch it.
you ever, sis, you ever was going at it with somebody and you just like, you know what? I ain't got time. You can't argue by yourself, right? But what I realize is when they start to feel like they arguing by themselves, they get more angry
Yeah,
because negative people don't like to be ignored.
right. Because that's what it's all for to get your attention.
Right.
Yeah,
So when I'm ignoring you, you're gonna be more mad than I am.
yeah,
Cause bitch, keep saying my name. I'm not gonna respond, nigga. I don't give a fuck what you say, especially what you saying is not true or however you feel. That's how you
right,
feel about me. I don't give a fuck, bitch, cause I know who the fuck I am.
right.
That's a fact, Boston. No response is the best. See, a lot of people don't realize that. Motherfuckers hear niggas talking about them and then, oh, I'm going. No, nigga, sit the fuck back. Let that motherfucker or that bitch look stupid. Cause they're gonna
Uh,
just keep talking about you, talking about you, talking about you, and you ain't paying that
no mind.
soulless person no motherfucking mind. You wanna stoop down to a soulless person's level? I
Mm.
be damn. I be
Soulless is
goddamn.
crazy. Yeah,
Soulless is wicked. And that's what I realized of what's going on. Because if you're okay with causing chaos and being in everybody's business and talking about everybody and this and that third, and you're not even getting paid for it,
that's like
bitch,
some that's some
just
broke
buy rope
shit.
around your neck
That's
and let it
crazy.
go.
I do not even to get into somebody's business is tiring. It's like, oh,
Like to talk about the same people
it's
every single
crazy.
day.
Mm-mm. You got to be in a state of
I would
mind
be
for that.
embarrassed to be even seen in a
Mm-hmm.
chat. Cause what
The
fucking
chat.
business do y'all
Oh
have
god.
besides listening to the same shit every day? Like,
Chat. It's always the chat. Always the chat.
Nobody gonna write and say, "Yo, all right, enough. Can we do some
Uh-uh.
content? Like, yo, let's talk about this. Like, yo, sis, it's people. These kids are back to back, back to back, multiple in one day being kidnapped.
Where?
Every fucking where,
Is it a
everywhere.
specific race, gender, anything, ethnicity, or it's
Any
just kids?
all races, black, Mexican, bitch,
I heard
Spanish.
that in Ohio. You
They
talking
are
about the
just
Ohio thing?
being right. Like it's the yo, my daughter,
Wow.
cause I'm just we just letting Taylor go to school by herself,
Right.
and then now within last week we allowed her to go to the store by herself. But you know how the store is by my house, like we don't have corner stores. You got to walk like 4 fucking blocks, then do a turn, make it a fifth block to get to the store. So today my daughter was like, I'm like, she's like, oh, we need more juice. I tossed her the money. Here, go to the store, get it.
Mm-hmm.
So when she did something that she never normally do, normally she'll go or she'll ask could she go to the store. But for some reason today she just was like, "Ma, can you come with me?" I'm like, "What?" She's like, "All right, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna take my mace."
Uh-huh.
I said, "You know what? On that note,
She got to get some bear spray. Bear
let me get
spray
my
is better.
motherfucking clothes." Because when
Uh-huh.
you start thinking like that out of nowhere, and you're just normally you'll just walk to the store. Oh no, yeah, I'm with you. Let's
Uh,
go.
right.
And this is the shit that bothers me because there's a lot of people that like I get it, right? I get it. You
Uh,
got work, you busy, whatever. So no motherfucking work, no nothing will ever come before my motherfucking kid, bitch. What I
uh-huh.
see is a lot of kids is being taken, bitch. Oh, I'll be in a little late. I gotta walk my daughter the fuck to school, and if you can't understand that, it is what it is. I
Right.
gotta walk my son, my daughter, whoever to school because I be goddamn.
People is crazy. And motherfuckers is taking opportunities now. Back in the days they will wait and people whatever's clever now and it's sad.
Right.
Yeah.
And it's and nobody's dumb. Cause
No.
it's not even kids no more. Just kids, it's adults too. Sis, I'm
Grown
telling you.
people. That's why I be in the house, sis. They
Adults,
gonna take me.
kids, everybody is
Oh
just being
Lord.
mistake. So nobody's seen nothing. Nobody.
Right.
Nobody's seen nothing. It's supposed to be cameras on every street light, right? That's what
Mm,
they say. People now got the ring cameras. We got two.
yeah.
So you ain't see
I'm gonna
shit.
get some because it helps solve crimes too. Yeah.
We got two ring cameras, and then there's one on the side of the
Mm,
house. So nobody seen nothing.
right.
Shit is weird.
Who you think this is the G? You think this is the G is involved?
Since I think everything, I'm not gonna hold you. It's a lot of. I'm gonna tell you something, right? So when you pay attention to everything that's going on,
Mm-hmm.
when you pay attention to how you start feeling after you eat, that's what I'm gonna say. When you pay
Mm,
attention to how you start feeling after you eat, let me tell you something. Go get you some motherfucking oregano oil, okay? Go get you some
what happened?
motherfucking oregano oil because oregano oil is like it's like a natural antibiotic.
Mm,
It's like a natural antibiotic. Like for people like me who don't like to take medicine, who don't take none of the pills that the doctors and the hospitals give you, go get you some oregano oil. I just ordered me some.
and what you drink it?
No, they have liquid. The liquid is. if you get the liquid, you ain't gonna take it after the first time. It's disgusting. So I got the gel pills. I got the gel capsule, 300 count. You want to get the one with black seed oil in it, right? Very healthy. Take
Uh,
two times a day. You won't even taste it.
I take a vitamin a day anyway, so I need to take more vitamins. And you can order them. I need some sea moss
Yes,
too, sis.
DBN. Yes, DBN. See, I didn't do. See the liquid for me. If I couldn't take it. Like it was just too harsh for me. So I found the gel capsule ones. They're nice. They're not too big. And I'm glad you said that, DBN, because I had got the gel ones, right? And me and my kids right now, we're sick.
Mm-hmm. Me too.
And I know oregano oil is good when you sick. Like within a day or two, you feel like nothing was ever wrong with you. But the other day, I was like contemplating. I'm like, should I get my daughter one? Like, could I get my daughter one? Can I get my daughter one? Like, I wasn't so sure. But since you said that, now I know that I can give. How old are your kids, DB? Because my daughters are 12 and 13, so I wasn't sure if I could give them it.
Uh,
Yeah, Boston oregano oil. That shit is like a fucking it's like a natural fucking what you gonna call it? It's like a natural antibiotic. Let me tell you something. I even started get when you connect more with your spiritual self, you start knowing more of what your body needs.
uh-huh.
Get you some fucking papaya. Swallow you some papaya seeds. Swallow like 10, a tablespoonful a day. Eat the papaya fruit as well. It's healthy as fuck. Get you some fucking soursop. If you can't find a fruit, get you some soursop leaves or the soursop tea. That shit cures a lot of shit. That shit right there, nigga.
It cures a lot of stuff. So why you ain't been telling me about all these supplements?
I did, sis.
I need that. Cause I'm
Yeah,
sick now, though.
or some what is it? I think it's called moringa tea. You get that
Mm,
too. See, DBN. The only reason why I haven't done CMOS is because I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know which one is real and which one is fake. So what I'm gonna do with that is it's out here we got a lot of health stores where you could go and they tell you like one of the health stores by me is they got this machine, right,
mm,
where what it does I forgot what it do, but it's this machine and you put your body in the machine or whatever and it reads your body, right, and it comes out and it tells you what you like, what you missing, the supplements you need and all that. It's $75 though for that.
mm.
To use the machine. And that machine tells you everything like that you need, what you're missing out, everything. Or you could just go to the people in there and let them know like how you been feeling. They got shit for the immune system. They got every fucking thing. When you go to the health store,
Mm.
so good. That's what I found out about a lot of people was talking to me about the oregano oil and all this other shit. And I was like, let me go to this damn health store. And you'll be like it's expensive, but it's worth it.
Okay.
Chandra
Are you
says, what's
taking
that,
DC?
DBN?
Mm?
No, I was asking CBN what was that. But yes, beets and powder from is great. Yes. And artists got me on beets. I never used to eat beets. Artists eat
Mm.
everything. He eat everything raw. He eat raw beets. He eat raw onions. He eat raw garlic. Raw everything. He can eat raw. I don't understand it. Me personally, I can't do that.
That's crazy.
Ginger is my shit. I got a whole full bag in my fridge of ginger right now. I got beets in the fridge. Bitch, I got my papayas in there. I got my motherfucking what's the other one? What's the other one?
It's hard to
My
find
dragon
papaya
fruit.
flavor.
Get you some dragon fruit, the yellow one. That shit would clean you out
I love
good.
dragon fruit.
You tried the yellow one?
No, I only tried the pink one, like the
The yellow
pinkish
one
one.
is great. The benefits of the yellow one is different from the benefits in the pink one.
I
Great.
love fruit.
I mean, some people got different experiences with the yellow one. Like a lot of people go to the bath. It says a lot of people to the bathroom. Some people it don't send you to the bathroom, but overall, it's still healthy as fuck. Yes, yes, Boston. Yes, it is. It's still healthy as fuck. I promise you. Let me tell you something. I went on a 3 day nothing but just fruits and veggies.
Uh,
And then you wanna they got this shit called Wonder Melon and Wonder Beets as a drink. Healthy, cold press. Oh my god, they got beets, lemon and ginger, beets and cherries. It's watermelon and it's so good and it's so fucking healthy. I just been changing up. Like
right.
sometimes when you see how bad others can be doing, it makes you look at yourself
Of
and you
course.
realize, you know what I'm saying, what it is that you should be doing, what you need to be doing because you don't want to be a part of that. And I ain't
Yeah.
gonna lie to you, sis, ever since I stopped paying attention and just left this shit, I just been in tuning with myself,
Me
keeping
too.
my
Like
frequency
just
where it need
leaving
to
that
be.
negativity alone and positive vibes and just yeah.
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 Shut up, Boston. Seymour just put back the minerals your body consists of, and it's great for almost everything. That's a fact. I heard about that, but oh, that's okay. So that's what you're saying is the real one. Okay, now I get what you're saying. I give 2 tablespoons to my kids about 5 times a week. I mix it in the applesauce. Yeah, I heard you could do that too. I'm a,
What they mix to the applesauce?
the sea moss.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and that's how I know shit is real because
That's something good.
my kids don't get sick. Like my daughter, like Rasan and my daughter Taylor and my son Najee, like they don't really get sick. But Taylor and Anaya and Jarvis, they all like they have like really really bad allergies. So when I seen that they've been getting sicker than usual. At first I thought I was bugging because I'm like, yo, why every fucking time I turn around I'm just feeling so under the weather. I understand I be out a lot, but I just be feeling so under the weather. And then I see that, hi baby, and then I see that they're getting sick more often. I'm like, whatever I'm taking, y'all taking.
Uh-uh.
Like telling you, sis, I went on a fucking 3 day just fruit and veggie and cold pressed drinks. And girl, when I tell you, I was so fucking energized. I was like ready. I was on go, bitch. You would have thought I took speed. And um, I cheated at work. I'm like, fuck. One piece of chicken will hurt, bitch. And I went to be doing it every day, and then every day, and then every day, and then
You
every
gotta
day, and then
start
I got
loving
right back feeling like you know
slugging.
tired, sluggish.
Mhm.
So now I know what I need to do. That's when I just started doing all of that. Weight management and infections. What you talking about, Boston? The CMOS? I'm gonna find a real one. Cause a lot of people be trying to sell. A lot of people be trying to sell that shit, bitch, and that shit be fake as fuck.
Uh-huh. Yeah, like you don't know.
Boston, ain't nobody coming in these bushes when real shit being spoke about. They now, if I start talking about motherfuckers saying names and shit, oh, they coming out. They definitely coming out.
Mhm.
Yeah, DBN. That's a fact. Like, yo, for real, like, we gotta, this is what we have to do, right? So, a lot of people, we so quick of talking, saying this, saying that, oh, this need to be done, that need to be done, and nobody is doing anything, right? So, that's why we, as, the black community is looked at the way we are because to them, we don't stand for anything. We don't know, we don't, to them, they feel we don't know anything. But let me tell you something, right? I'll tell you one thing, they getting nervous as fuck. Cause guess what? It's a lot of us right now who is aware of everything now. And they getting nervous. They getting nervous. That's why you see more and more shit they letting out in the open and like all we gotta do is come as one.
Yep.
Soul to soul. Not body to body. But soul to soul.
These
Let them
motherfuckers
know
say
who the
body to body, dirty
right, right.
motherfuckers.
It's not about the physical realm, honey.
Nasty
It's
ass.
very much spiritual. It's very much spiritual. And once we all realize that,
We'll be
we
better
cannot
off.
be defeated. We cannot
Mhm.
be fucking defeated. That's why when you come up here, right? All you hear is negative. Yo, I can't wait for the day that I say, let me see what's going on YouTube. And everybody is just on one platform cracking jokes. Do you know laughter? Laughter is happiness. Laughter make you stress free.
Mhm.
Laughter bring your frequency up. Love is more powerful than anybody fucking think.
Right.
But when you're around a bunch of motherfuckers who know nothing about it or who, you know, barely had love, to them it's like, what the fuck is that?
Mhm.
What the fuck is that? What do I do? Hopefully
Right.
one day, they find a purpose. That's what we're here for. We're here to find our purpose.
Yep.
We are here to find our purpose and our reason why we was brung down here. Look, everywhere I look, I got a big ass water everywhere. And, that's it. Sis. Like, I just be wanting to come up here and, speak my truth to the people.
Right.
Let them know it's more things to life than, everybody could, instead of being in chats, create a, create a channel. I got a great immune
Mhm.
system. I never get sick and I heal quick. See, that part I heal quick, but I started getting sick. I never used to get sick either, Boston, but I started getting sick lately. I ain't even gonna hold you.
Me too.
But yeah, sis, that's all we need. Like, there's a lot of people that's like I feel like it's too many people that's okay to be in the chat. Like, open your brand. Stop helping everybody else be great. Won't you help yourself be great? Be great. Be great. Talk about what's going on in your city, your state, your country, wherever the fuck you at. Let's do that. Let's all just
Mhm.
become one or one platform having real life conversations, raising our frequencies. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, everybody is in everybody chat just popping shit. Right along with the dumb motherfuckers that's talking shit. You can't make this shit up.
I thought a lot. That's crazy. Uh-uh.
You can't make this shit up. That just shows the type of person that you are. Like, and I
Mm-hmm.
get it. I get an artist as all the time because it's like, yo, dude,
Dysfunction, girl. People are immune to dysfunction, especially our people.
that's a fact.
Mhm.
And I ain't gonna lie to you. I just want to see everybody do better.
Not me. I don't give a fuck if they do better or not. That's their business. Mhm.
I do, sis. I really just want
I
to see
know.
everybody do better because each one teach one. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Each one teach one, and if you don't know something, I'm gonna tell you something. That's just how
Mhm.
it is, and that's how we should be.
Right.
And that's how you know. That's when I realized like it's no friends because if I was up here wilding, people will be in here popping shit in the chat right with me about the same person that I'm
Uh,
talking about, even though that person ain't do nothing to them. But because
mhm.
I'm talking about that person and they rock with me, they feel like they gonna pop shit too. No, I don't want that. I'll let a motherfucker know quick. Listen, if you're not beefing with the person that I'm beefing with, or whatever you want to call it, because like I tell people, beef is when you at my door. So I ain't beefing with nobody, but I'm not up here speaking so that you guys, could gang up with me. No, that's not a good look. A lot of people don't realize that. And I had to realize that. I just want everybody to have peace of mind when they go to bed. I think people really think about who fucking chat they're going to be in, or people think, wake up, like, who I'm going to go in on next. That's weird to me.
Mhm. That's their best time of the day.
Bitch,
Mhm.
why they got Schweppes? I hope I said it right. Schweppes. It's just, I picked this up, right? Because I was looking for,
That's
I haven't
crazy
had a
you said that. I just sipped my Schweppes ginger ale.
I
I
haven't
just sipped
had
it.
a soda sis in like 4 months.
I just
When
be
I
drinking sodas now. I don't even. It's
Yeah, but
my
I get
back is
tired of
big,
water.
bitch. Mm-hmm.
So I took the kids to they wanted Domino's, so I took the kids to get some Domino's. So we stopped in the store to get some drinks, right? And I'm like, yo, I need a soda bad. And the only soda I really drink is the Schweppes ginger ale. And I see this little can of Schweppes, but it's like green or whatever. And it got lemons all over it, and it says lemon. And I'm looking around, like I'm looking for the ginger ale. I'm looking to see if it's gonna say sparkling water or whatever, and it just say lemon. I said, let me get this shit anyway. Bitch, I just opened this shit. This shit is bomb.
Is it good?
Yeah,
Mm.
it tastes like a lemon ginger ale with
Mm.
lemons. But yeah, says oh bitch, you being grown. It's 12:56. Why your ass still up? You being
I
grown.
told you when I came home, I went to sleep straight. I just woke up like 10. The live was at
Oh yeah.
10:45.
Oh yeah.
But I'm about to lay my ass back down in a minute too, because I'm tired, sis.
I
Mm-hmm.
was tired all day. I don't know what was wrong. I don't know. It probably was the rain. That's why I hate rain. I was feeling sluggish, just so tired. So I said, let me get up and take these kids to get pizza. I was gonna deliver it, right? I was gonna have it
Mm-hmm.
delivered, but then I was like, let me go get some air, cause maybe that'll wake me up. I was just not liking how I was feeling, even though I'm sick. I just didn't want to feel sick. Like, let me go get some air. Next thing you know, all the kids, can I go? Can I go? Like, get dressed.
You know they're
It
going to
made me feel a
survive.
little better.
Mm-hmm.
My cat be
I,
scaring me because she be looking at shit that's not even in. Like, bitch, tell me what you see. Bitch, tap me. The fuck? Give me 2 taps. You do that when you hungry.
okay.
But yes, sis, so I'm I'm still thinking about doing the. I don't know if I should make today my first episode of Conversations with Tizzle. I think I should because I loved the conversations we had. Yes, actually I am gonna
Uh-huh.
do that. So Aunt Macbeth, she's doing the thing for me or whatever. But yeah, even though like I
Salute to
said,
Aunt Macbeth.
huh?
I'm sorry. I said salute to Aunt Macbeth.
That's a fact. Salute to Aunt
Mm-hmm.
Macbeth.
Yeah.
So I'ma still come out with conversations with Tizzle.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna
And
be
has different people up here.
yeah, it's gonna be, like whoever wanna participate, come up on a platform and you
Let them
know
pick the topics or whatever.
right, right. There you go. I was about to say that. You can pick the topics. of what you want to talk about is not going to be how artist is when he asks the questions. I don't want to ask questions. I want to conversate. I want to have grown people conversations. I'm not saying it would, he do no tea, no shade.
No, I know what you're talking about.
Admire
You just
everything he
want
do, but I want to have conversations. I don't want to ask questions. I
right.
just want to talk. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I want anybody to feel free. Y'all already know my IG. Oh look, I be rhyming, son. Y'all already know my
Uh-huh.
IG. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that's
Hit me
true.
up in the back like, oh Tizzle, I want to do conversations with Tizzle, and this is the topic I want to speak on. So like, if I don't know
Hmm.
the topic, I will go, look it up, and so that I can, interact. Shit
Right.
like that. Um, I'm thinking about doing part two, maybe Monday or possibly Sunday. I don't know. I don't want to make promises. Not that
It could
most
it could
people
do
care.
Sunday, yeah. Because
Sunday,
remember,
right?
most people is off on Mondays.
Yeah, I'm
Well,
that.
not
Those
most,
are
but
that's one of my main off days, Monday. But Sundays people be home and shit. Um, preparing for work, getting the kids shit ready and shit for school. Unfortunately, Sundays I'm at work from fucking 8:30 to 10
right.
p.m. But this week, I took off, because it's Najee's birthday, and I got shit to do. But yeah. So I'm thinking about doing it Sunday,
Okay.
and let's bring reality to the motherfucking sector. Well, let me not say sector because I'm not in that dirty
You
shit.
said it. You in the sector, bitch.
But you know
Oh
what I
shit.
mean. You know
I
what I
know,
mean.
sis. Yeah.
I love you too, baby. You going to bed? You better. You got school tomorrow. You think because it's your birthday you can stay up? My baby turned 17, y'all. 17 years
Wow.
old. I got me a good one. I
Happy
got
birthday.
all my kids is good, but this one right here, that motherfucker, all he loves is his motherfucking room, his games.
Right, basically.
This nigga don't trust a soul. He don't want his girl to know where he live, his friends to know where he live, nothing. I said, God damn, you must got some fucked up ass friends, nigga.
Mm-mm, girl, who's smart?
He's
Yeah.
very smart.
Mm-hmm.
Shit. So I'm telling you, you can learn from kids too.
All right, but I love being by my motherfucking self. Ooh,
Oh God, yes, Lord.
not being, but your man, your family, whatever.
But
Yeah,
sometimes I be needing peace from their asses.
yeah. I
I be
realize,
like, let me
yeah.
go ahead and go in my motherfucking living room because y'all is just
Hmm.
doing too much.
Tell me about it.
Nash, you
Hmm.
think this is good? You think this is good? It tastes like lemon ginger ale, right?
I got the munchies, and it's like one. I can't even do that shit. Some people close.
Yeah, I stopped eating now like 7.
Mm-hmm.
I don't eat sometimes. I'll go to 8 and don't eat after that. At
Says,
first,
watch
my
what
first,
you doing. You gonna be like, you got mad fat.
you is not fat, bitch. Shut up.
I'm telling you. I gained some weight. And I was the
When,
one which was talking about, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna do sit ups. No, so girl. Not
bitch, I
this
did.
summer.
I gotta get back to working out. Oh my god, this restaurant is like taking everything out of me. Like every day, we've been having like 6 parties a day.
Oh my God, really? That
Yeah,
should be lit up there. I gotta come up there.
like 6 parties a fucking day. You hear me? And then on
Wow.
top of, we do game night, we do karaoke, comedy night, we do after work hours.
Activities, yeah, no. Yeah.
We got so much shit going on, and I just be so fucking drained. Like, but I'm here.
Right. You
And
need to take a vitamin. I take a woman one a day every day, sis.
I had the woman one of days, bitch. Those shits is trash.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was taking them, and then I was taking. I also be taking my B12 vitamins.
Yeah. Some
B12
vitamins you need
vitamins are really good.
specifically. Yeah.
I be doing that, and then I'm just like, I don't want none of these shits. I don't know. These shits is just, I don't want nothing from them. I'm starting them out with my herbs. That's what I need. We need
Yeah.
herbs, natural herbs,
Listen, girl. Natural herbs.
natural herbs. That's what we need. Fuck everything they try to put out there. All this pharmaceutical shit. Get the fuck out of here. Y'all just want our money,
Sis,
bitch.
even the food, everything is nasty. Girl, why we ordered KFC the other day?
Oh, you
Girl,
must have
why the
watched the new
fuck?
KFC commercial, bitch.
Girl, they play too much. Why the fuck the flour was like still on the chicken, uncooked?
Oh God,
Yo, I
bitch.
hate them. And John, he bust a couple of them shits down. I'm like, babe, you gonna get poisoned. Like, this, that shit was bleeding. And I don't play with
You
food like
fucking
that.
lying.
Yeah, like and when you go deep in the chicken, it wasn't red, but I know what that is. That's blood. I fried chicken like fuck out of here. And they
Oh,
was
shit hurt my
rushing.
stomach. This is
Yeah,
why I had stopped doing the Uber Eats and all of that shit because what I realized is now it's just not the same. It don't taste the same. I'm
nothing.
wasting my money because I don't finish the food. The kids don't like it no more. I
Yeah.
realized like literally right after I eat, I'm running to the bathroom.
I feel like I
It's
gotta
just
throw
something
up a
fresh.
little bit.
Yeah, I
Like
get
something was
nauseous.
nasty. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
something is different. So me and artists just even when we don't want to cook, we cook. But today I was like, I told you I was feeling kind of like drained. I've been doing all these parties all week and
Right.
being in the house late. So I'm like, let me get y'all some fucking Dominoes. So I ordered it, went and picked it up, brung that shit home, and says I lie to you not. I bought two pizza pies from Domino's, and I bought one pizza pie from the regular Italian restaurant because that's the only pizza I like.
Yeah. That's
Bitch.
the only thing that's okay. I ate something the other day, like it was so salty. Like I knew this shit is just all bad, sis.
Yeah, it's not the same.
Yeah, I need
We
me
got
just
three
a little
pizza
peanut butter
boxes
and
in here.
jelly.
We got three pizza boxes in here still full of pizza, bitch. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, cause that
So
should be nasty. All of that
yeah,
should be nasty.
it does not taste the same. Burger
Mm-mm.
King, we been stop eating McDonald's. Me and my kid was like, oh no, fuck that.
Yeah,
We been stop eating McDonald's, but they love Burger King.
John love his Burger King. That motherfucker eat 3 Whoppers,
The
sis.
fucking Whoppers, bitch. But
Ugh,
now we stopped that because it don't even taste the same. Your Whopper always coming cold.
the
Even when you
meat,
add cheese, you get no cheese.
the
It's
gristle,
like,
it be like little gristles in the meat, sis.
yeah, especially the
Yeah,
nuggets.
yeah. Oh, bitch, I
Like,
would
bitch,
never
you
eat.
can't tell me
Those
I
are
bite on the tooth.
dinosaur. Bitch, that's dinosaur meat. I would never eat Burger King nuggets. You be eating them shits?
You no, not no more.
Oh,
Bitch,
the
what? Ever since I bit into that shit and it felt
Wendy's.
like I bit on a tooth, I was like, oh, I'm straight, bitch. I'm straight, bitch.
Oh,
Dead ass, bitch. This was somebody's
I'm
tooth.
not fucking with you. You thought one of your teeth came out big.
No, bitch,
Oh
I thought they
man.
had a tooth in the nugget.
Yeah, they probably did, bitch. That's dinosaur meat. That's a fact.
Yeah,
Justo, what up,
Justo.
bro? Still up.
That's a fact, Justo.
That is crazy, yo. She said oh my God, I love you. You is annoying. And I'm so sick I can't even laugh the way I want to. I can't deal with that. All that shit be nasty. I just want a real peanut butter and jelly. Like today I had me a cup of noodles. I'm just like honestly tired of that food. And food is me and John love language, which is crazy. But yeah,
You can hear me, sis?
now I can.
That's why I hate iPhones. Every time I'm live and somebody call me and knock my whole shit
I've
off.
been told you iPhones is crazy. I never.
Mm-mm.
But yeah, bitch, you couldn't tell me I ain't bite down on a motherfucking tooth.
That
Bitch,
is
that
crazy,
shit
sis.
fucked me up. I was like, what the fuck? Nah, bitch, this supposed to be a nugget. Nah,
And
boy.
everything after that, I'm not drinking nothing no more. None of that shit. I'm done. Throw that right in the garbage.
Yo,
Yeah,
everything. It don't even taste the same no more. Even the
nothing.
fucking Chinese food, everything. I mean, back in the days, oh
Everything.
my god, Chinese food was the shit. With the motherfucking
Yes.
spare rib tips and pork fried rice, or French
Girl,
fries, chicken and fries. Now
and
everything
it's
would just
mad
taste like
expensive. Yeah.
they just getting they just getting their meats from anywhere as long as it's for the low. I ain't got
I'm
time for you. If
telling
you doing it
you.
for the low, I'm good.
Especially Chinese food, I'm telling you. Bitch, if it ain't fried chicken, I'm not eating that shit because them niggas will catch a snake. You understand? Them niggas
Bitch,
will
I
catch a
had
rat, anything. And but understand, meat is meat. You season that shit right, a squirrel or whatever, and teriyaki that shit, that shit gonna
nah fuck that, bitch. Tell me I'm eating squirrel.
taste. Yes,
We
bitch, I'm
ain't we ain't
telling you.
finna do that. Tell me I'm eating
No,
motherfucking squirrel,
you
bitch.
gotta tell me.
Tell me you
Yeah.
just shaved the fucking cat. Like,
Bitch, I'm telling you, you go to some of these countries, Thailand and all that, you could get a headed dog, yo, a poor cat
yes,
on
just
the
though for
side, some
chicken and
French
fries,
fries.
that shit was $2.50.
Yes. Remember with
Two
the
dollars and
barbecue
fifty cent.
store? Mm-mm. I'm not. I cannot deal with these people.
Now for bitch for chicken wings, they want $9 now for 4 wings.
Mm-hmm.
And the other like 2 weeks ago, I ordered chicken wings. I was at work. I wanted chicken wings. I run across the street. I call and I order it. I go pick it up. I run across the street, bitch. I come back. I'm like, yeah, nigga, hype. So I'm about to eat this. Bitch, each wing look like they came from a midget chicken. I'm like, what the fuck is
Yes.
this?
Yes. Or the ugly chickens that the
I
bones
hate
just
ugly chickens.
yeah. Or I'm telling you to fry my wings hard. Like I
I
don't
be
want no
telling them to
soggy
fry it
fried
mad
chicken
hard.
wing. Yeah.
And I still get a soggy midget wing. Like, what the fuck?
Yes,
Then some of
girl.
the chickens, no disrespect, but some of the chickens be looking like Shamar. Like,
Yes, you is
the
annoying.
fuck? What is
You
this?
stupid. This Shamar. Yo, I follow them. Them niggas is ratchet as fuck. See,
They
that's
are
like my
fucking
guilty.
ghetto.
Yeah, it's fuck. But yes, the chickens definitely be looking like Shamar. The
I be
local
like, you know what?
restaurant.
I'm not finna do this.
Right. And they don't
Like,
give you enough rice, so you don't even be fucking full. So you gotta eat that chicken.
and
That
back then they used to
disabled
give you
chicken.
mad fucking rice.
Mm,
Now shit is all fucked up. The
everything.
fuck out my face with this hurt ass chicken.
Yes, girl.
Bitch, them teriyaki sticks, I do not trust those. Mm-mm.
Nothing teriyaki, General Torsos, orange.
I
I
do
don't fuck
not
with none
trust
of
those,
that.
bitch.
Yeah,
No.
none of that. If I need fried chicken wings, fried hard with vegetable fried rice. I don't even want the pork because I eat pork, but I don't know what that is. I'm
Nah, that
telling
pork
you.
fried rice hit sometimes. I
It,
ain't gonna hold you.
no, it do.
That
But you
shit
just don't know
hit.
what
Give me
it is.
that pork.
Even the
But that
wontons,
vegetable
like
fried rice, oh my god, that shit lit. They be having the broccoli in there.
add extra broccoli, of course.
Yep, I just
But
be telling
sis,
them no mushrooms.
yeah, what about the wontons?
They
I
don't taste the same no more.
sis, they got a bad aftertaste. What
Oh
is
my
that?
god.
It's the aftertaste. That ain't no pork or whatever.
That definitely ain't pork, bitch.
Mm, mm.
I had got me. Oh my god, I had
That
got
could be anything.
bitch. If you ask me, it look like the inside of somebody's fucking stomach balled up.
It could be, girl. I'm telling you. Oh my god,
Just so said, if I can't identify it, I ain't fucking with it.
I don't
That's a
blame you.
fact. That shit don't taste. That wonton soup don't taste nothing. The even the noodle, the wonton noodle, it be feeling mad soft and gushy.
Good shit. It's not the same. Ain't
It's
nothing
not
the
the
same
same.
no
The
more.
texture ain't the
Yeah.
same. The juice ain't the same. They don't give you. Remember back in the days when you would get the wonton soup at the bottom. They have like the little pieces of the pork.
Yeah. It
They
ain't
don't
none of
even
that no
have
more.
that. Like get this dry,
That shit
stupid
is water
ass
and seasoning sauce. They
wonton
play
soup.
all day. Yes.
The fuck from me.
Mm-mm.
Now we just gotta cook, and I don't even want to do that. I just want to. It's
Come home
hard
and
though
go
to
to
try to just
sleep.
eat fruits and veggies. That shit hard.
Mm.
So like, I never was a breast person with the chicken. So now, since it's like got the less fat, I just do breast. Like whether it's
Breast
fried
is
or
dry though.
it is. It's real
I
dry, but it's you got to know how to cook it.
right.
See, a lot of people overcook the breast, and that's why it make it super dry. But bitch, you fry it right, you have the breast outside nice and crispy and the inside nice and fucking juicy. Girl, all I
Hmm.
eat now is breast and wings. That's all I make. I don't make thighs no more. I don't make legs.
I love thighs, legs. I
Oh
love
my
the
god,
dog part of the
thighs was my
chicken wing.
life. You hear me? I had
Yeah.
to have thigh. But now
But
that
you
I'm checking my eating, I'm just trying to stay away from the fatty foods.
yeah, but you gotta know how to clean them shits too. Clean them thighs.
Bitch, my
And when
thighs
that's
don't
the
be having no fat. You hear me?
that
It takes
yeah, I
like an
don't play
hour for
that.
me to clean them thighs, bitch, because I want every piece of fat there is. I've seen people like open up a pack of thighs and just clean the chicken, drain it off, and then just start seasoning. Like, don't even care to take the extra skin off, the
Nothing. John
fat,
did that shit
nothing.
one time. I told you. He opened up that pack of chicken, sis, and put that shit in a bowl and start putting season on it. I said, hold up, wait a minute. What? Wait, hold. What the fuck you doing? He like, I'm cooking. No, step all
No,
the way
they
out
said
the
no. The fuck
chicken. Is
you're
you
not.
crazy, nigga? Let me show you how to do this. Yo, what? Oh man,
Just though that's a fact. Like I started now, I would just give me a breast and some wings because like I'm frying with all that. No, no, no.
I only eat my wing, my legs and thighs though. Like if I go to Popeyes or something like that, or one of them chick, I'm gonna want a breast and a wing, or chicken strip, cause I know y'all not cleaning that chicken in there. And
Hell
if
no,
I
bitch.
get that shit in my mouth, like yeah, and it's
Oh God.
mm-mm,
See,
well,
artist is a leg person. He's a leg and thigh person. Like he just love them nasty ass legs. I've never been a leg person. I couldn't stand it. I don't like the texture of the leg meat.
mm,
Thighs was my yo. Thighs was my go to, but I had to change that. I had to change up. It's too fatty.
I
Some people
love
don't
that
burn the
shit.
feathers off the wings before they cook them. That's a fact. Yo, today earlier I had got me some lo mein and some wings. Why the
uh,
fuck? Cause I like the tip,
uh,
the wing tip. Like I'll bite it around the tip, not the
yeah,
whole
some
thing, but
places you
that
can
part.
order them shits. I
I
know what you're
looked, it
talking.
was some feathers just sticking out right there. Like, bitch, I wish you would.
Oh my god.
Bitch, I tossed that wing so motherfucking far. Like,
If they got feathers on it, they didn't even rinse the chicken off. You couldn't have. Because you would have seen those and plucked those off.
no, some people don't care to. There's a lot of people I know that will.
Oh, they like it like that?
Yeah, they will fry their
Oh, okay.
chicken. I've watched people clean their meat, they wings and everything, season
And
it
leave
up,
that piece
and bitch, so
on?
you don't got enough time to pluck them fucking feathers.
Mm-mm.
Shit gets done, bitch. You get now. I'm straight. I got some leftovers in the crib. No damn, well, I don't eat leftovers.
Right. I don't be eating that and it's not even like on no funny shit, but you really have to know how people prepare their food.
And
Cause
you
you
got people
really
that
take
dig
a
in their
step.
ass and grab the chicken,
Anything. Or
start
have
putting in
the
the
cats or the
flour,
dogs licking on that shit.
right? Or digging
Or
their nose and then grab the chicken and start putting in the flour.
oh,
You got me all the way fucked up.
Did you clean your kitchen before you even started prepare? I don't give a fuck if it's 2 dishes or 10. I have to clean my kitchen, wipe
I
down my
have to clean.
counters
Yes,
before I start preparing
wash
food.
the stove,
All that.
every fucking thing. I have to. It is a must. And then as I'm cooking, I'm cleaning as I cook. I'm cleaning. I
Yes.
gotta clean as I go.
And it has to be paper napkins in my, if it ain't paper napkins in my kitchen, I'm not doing shit. And if I got dishes in my sink, I'm going in. I'm cutting
I
motherfuckers
thought
out.
I was
Yeah.
bad. I'm the same way. I gotta have paper towel. I gotta have
Yeah, I
my
don't play
bounty.
that. Yeah.
I gotta have my bounty. I be getting a pack with like 8 in it. And
Hmm.
Dawn now, Dawn is my fucking yo. Oh my god.
I
I
love
gotta have
Dawn.
the
You
Dawn
can
dish
wash
detergent.
the blue one too, right?
Yes, the blue
Cause
one, the
you can wash
platinum.
the ducks. Yeah, I love that shit.
Yes, the platinum, bitch. All you need is a drop,
Hmm.
and that shit is giving you the
Hmm.
ultimate suds. You hear me?
I got my bleach. You know, I bleach my scrubbers and my, what I wipe. I'm OCD. You already know. I don't play that.
No, let me tell you what I do. So what I do is right. I get the bleach. I open up the dish detergent,
Hmm.
and I'll pour bleach in there. I'll close it, the dish detergent back up, and I'll turn it upside down for like 2 minutes, and then I'll put it back on the regular, and I let it sit and marinates in there. So I'm washing my dishes with the Dawn and plus the bleach. Oh my god! When I tell you your dish is gonna come out squeaky fucking clean, squeaky. I mean, you'll
Hmm.
hear it. You know that sound? Oh my god, I hate that sound. But yo, I don't. If I don't hear that sound, no, bitch. And
And I never
Dawn,
used the dishwasher. When we moved down south and we had dishwashers, my mother was like, "You better not use that shit." We used to just use it to store dishes, clean dishes on.
right
Like I like to wash my dishes by hand.
by hand, definitely by
Mhm.
hand.
I
And
mop my
yeah,
floors by hand.
watch how much of a life changer that shit gonna be for you when you put bleach in your dish detergent. Not a lot. Just pour some in your dish detergent and watch. I promise you. You're gonna be like, oh, this is beautiful. Watch.
Mhm.
That's what I do.
But yes.
That's what that's what straight up.
But yeah, a lot of people they not really, and you can have a clean house and still not know how to prepare food. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yo,
Nah, for real.
it was this white it was this white girl. She was on I think it was either TikTok or IG. You probably seen
Hmm.
her. She was mad. She was like, "Cause I'm tired of y'all. I'm tired of y'all saying we don't season our motherfucking
I
food."
seen some heavy set white girl. Yeah,
Yes,
I
and
seen
she
it.
was
Yeah,
seasoning the fuck out her chicken and threw that bitch right on the grill. I was like, okay,
it's
all
not
right, big
true.
white.
Yo, my mother-in-law, like John mother, bro, she can bake her ass off. You hear me? When I tell you bacon, she bakes.
Yeah, they
Like,
could look at Betty Crocker. They could
right.
bake their ass off because they cook.
She could bake her ass off, Tizzle. You
What, like
know.
chicken and shit or like cakes and shit?
Cakes, cookies, just stuff like that. I went over there, we've been over there for a few Thanksgivings. Their Thanksgivings is just different. They like casseroles and things like that. I don't fuck with stuff like that. If I
Fucking
don't,
casserole is some southern food.
yeah, and as far as the turkey go, they just don't really use spices that much, like seasonings and things like that. So, and
Yo,
our taste buds is different, but as far as baking, she get busy.
my
Like they'll
kids
have
is ready
mashed
to fight me.
potatoes. They'll have mashed potatoes for Thanksgiving, like in a casserole, or it just be different. It be different vibes. But yeah, it
My
ain't like
kids
how
ready to fight me. They be like, I told them, I said, for Thanksgiving this year, we having fruits and veggies. Fuck up out my face.
that would be cute though.
I'm
Ain't
running
nothing
to
wrong
find
with
my
that.
charger, my phone.
Yo,
Listen, my phone
people
cut
are
off. Just stay
changing.
there.
Okay, people are really changing the way they eat. Like X said it the other day. He was like, "Hey, yo, bro, if you got a soda in your refrigerator, you mad ghetto. That's a fact. Nobody don't be drinking sodas, but me and John, girl. But yeah, like, don't people are really eating healthy now? You know, like they not eating shit like that. Sugar is bad. Like if I had kids, when I have kids, I'm not gonna let them eat sugar. Sugar's terrible. You know?
Yeah, and they got some shit. I found out. I found a lot of sugarless candies and shit. For the kids, gluten free
Yeah,
and everything, like new shit that I want them to have.
yeah.
They better eat that shit. Waste my motherfucking money.
And they'll get used to it. You know what I'm saying? They'll get used to it. But yeah,
They
I
better
had
just.
some munchos. Remember the munchos, girl? I haven't had those in years. When I ate them shits just taste
Yo,
mad
that
salty.
that was my mother's shit.
Yeah,
God bless her. That was my mother's shit.
them shits
I
was
don't want to
salty though.
play. Go to bed. I don't want to fight. Leave me alone. Yo, my cat be ready to just get it in at all times, like attacking me for no reason.
That's
But
is
yeah,
crazy.
but yeah, you got to work tomorrow. I don't. But you do.
You don't?
No, I told
But you
you.
gotta fucking work
I mean
Saturday.
today. I mean today. Yeah, Saturday. Yeah, but I'm leaving early Saturday.
At what time?
4.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna go at 8, and I'm gonna leave at 4. I'm not doing the 8 to 10:30 tomorrow Saturday. I'm gonna leave at 4, and then Sunday I took off. I'm off.
You off Sunday? Yeah, I need
Yeah,
to.
I'm off Sunday. Yo, I'm letting y'all motherfuckers know right now. Sunday, if I decide to go live, I'm gonna be fucked up. It's Memorial Weekend too. I'm gonna be
Yes,
so
it is.
back. You
You
hear
know,
me?
this is my anniversary weekend, and my man is working all weekend except for Monday.
When is your anniversary?
My anniversary is actually the 28th because when we got
I
together, the
stop.
Memorial Day fell on the 28th of that year. But you know, if we have 3 years this
How
weekend,
the fuck I forget that?
yeah. But girl, Johnna be at fucking work. I'm trying to be, you know where I'm trying to be. And I can. I really need to pop out. I know.
I told you, you know I'm right here.
I know.
Right motherfucker here, cause bitch, it's Memorial Weekend. I'm getting lit. I'm blasting
Right.
my music. Hopefully it don't rain. Nah, I don't rain Saturday.
Nah, it's gonna be funny looking all weekend, but that don't mean that we could just can't have a good time.
Hell motherfucker yeah. I'm
Yeah.
retro. I ain't playing.
Yeah.
I'm ready. I'm hoping you make it down. If not, I'ma FaceTime you bitch and we
But
can go
I
beach.
have to though, cause what the fuck would I be doing all weekend to do nothing? That nigga's going to work. He don't give a fuck who anniversary it was. It could have been Jesus. It could have been Jesus. That nigga, you already know how he moving.
Right, you know John don't play no motherfucking games.
Right.
He like,
And
bitch,
I
it's
need
just
to
another day.
yes, and I need to come up there and snatch
Listen,
Kamari's top
stop.
quadrant out. Snatch his fucking teeth out his mouth. But we'll see. I'll let you know for sure.
You
I
know I'm here.
promise. Okay.
You know I'm here. Well, chat, the ones who is still sticking here with us, we love you guys.
Yes, I
We
know.
appreciate you guys for tuning in. Also for your feedback. Salute to the big trooper, not the little one. Justo, salute, my love.
Salute, Jessica.
Uncle Ralph,
Salute.
salute.
Salute to the shade.
Who else? Who else? Damn, it wasn't even that much, and I can't go that far up. I know TBM was here. I know Top Shots. I seen Sexy J in the beginning, but I didn't see her throughout the chat. Um, if I missed anybody, I apologize. I can't go back up. But salute to all you guys. Stay drama free. Stay at peace. Y'all already know. Love is love. Love is happiness. May
Salute.
y'all have a great rest of the night.
Great
Later.
love, Tizzle. Later.
Mama
Love you,
sis.
sis. See
I
you
love you
soon.
more, my love.
All right. Have a good night. Bye bye.
You too, baby. Later.